Good evening. Hopefully we're about to go live any moment now as YouTube catches up to the streaming program. Good evening, Stan. Good evening, Andy. Good evening, everyone in chat.
Evening, mate.
Evening, both.
Evening, cyber bullies.
In their defence, they're online bullies, they're in-person bullies as well. So thanks everyone for joining for the show. Like, we're even dangerously close to having functioning IT from me. So like, that's
said it now.
First. That's fair, Matt. As we know, you are the fluffy version of Cathay, which I say barely being sick in my mouth. Or you? We'll see. Is there a fluffier Cathay out there? I know it was an unusual show last time where there was hair present, and we don't like to set that precedent, to be fair. So unfortunately, they had to be kicked off. So I think, without further ado, I think we maybe just jump straight into the draw and the list review, I suppose, guys. Do we?
Yep. Let's
give the good folk what they want, and by good folk, I even include Dave.
No, he's not good folk. I don't think he's even folk.
It's just the Dave. See, Mark, you just bring a little bit of class to the table that the rest of the guys just don't do. I'm just moving Andy live. Right, so there we go. We're ready to start the tournament and see what round one pairs us.
Well, for those that don't know as well, Stan is in the draw and he is playing, and he's not a TO this weekend.
Yes, that's right. Before we get to his list, that's probably a fair comment to.
We haven't kicked him out or banned him.
We might though.
Record.
So if you are playing Stan and you need a TO call, rest assured that Andy and I will vote against him.
I will not be asking you to.
You'd rather dice rolling off than invite over.
I've got a list of TOs to phone.
So yes, when people see Stan's list, he is there as a player, not as a TO. Here's the moment. Will the IT continue to work? I mean, this looks incredibly hopeful. Oh, there we go. Smooth. Round one is available.
Won't be available yet to the general public.
Not to the general public. We will publish this later. Amy, you are too kind. You balance off the meanness of Stan.
Someone has to be the fluffy person on the chat.
Someone has to, and it's not one of us.
No. Definitely not you two.
Well, table one, we start off with Warriors and Craig versus Tom and Erentry Crusade. So let's jump into it. Oh, no. Still got the list hidden, Stan. Oh, no.
Two secs.
Oh, it's not even Scott's fault this time.
It's not even my fault. I'll just have to come out briefly, guys. Don't worry while we fix behind the scenes. I'm going to have to refresh the screen.
Promised so much.
Oh, so close to working IT first time.
Should be fine there.
Right, fine now, will it? If I come... Oh, we're so close. So close. My hubris caught me out.
It hasn't quite. Damn it.
Oh, well. Oh, so close. At least everyone can say it wasn't me. That's the important thing. Right, I've
wasn't me either. It was Andy's fault. He had one job.
That seems legit.
My fault for leaving you two in charge of it.
Yeah.
You know we need a responsible adult.
Right, here we go. I mean, would it even really be one of our events if one of our accounts if the IT wasn't questionable?
We do it on purpose, really, just to keep our handle.
Yeah, exactly. Good evening, Tom. Thanks for joining. Tom, a friend of the channel, and a link below for anyone who is looking to start a new hobby to look at UKResinPrint. They are the best printing service on the market. Now, pretend the last attempt didn't happen. we now go into the first draw. It is Warriors versus Erentry. So, Craig and his Warriors in the correct format.
It's very much a.
It's very much almost a traditional 1.5 Warriors list. Lord of the Flail, Magazine 1 favour, the 505 up, champion, hero, double ambushers, marauders, horseman, and a warpy. It's triple dragon.
It's almost like Steve's not playing his Warriors anymore. He's got the spare models.
Well,
it's almost like that.
Interesting story here. It was Mr. Toll that submitted this list, and he's cocked it up and flatly refused to take the points deduction.
Craig's just left to the wolves. I think even without the extra toughness on them though, it's a good list.
Oh, it's a solid list.
Like, it's a triple dragon list with like 4 ambushing units and a lot of flex from the horsemen.
Marauders, Steve. That's who need toughness for.
And Craig just plays Warriors, so he knows what he's doing.
The Warrior list illegal? I don't think it's illegal, Matt. Why would it be illegal? No, they're not the same person. Against Tom and his Erentry Crusade list, which is fast becoming my favourite flavour of...
No, he's only got 2 skirmishers, which is fine.
Yeah, 2 were marauders, 2 were horsemen.
Only 2 of the horsemen.
Cheated, Steve.
Of course it's a cheat, Steve. But
And then Tom's one of the new players that's joining us from across Cumbria, I believe.
Wonderful. Great to see new faces at the event always. Sorry, I'm just laughing at Steve Hock. Do you want to take us through the Brett list, Stan?
Yeah, so you've got your traditional Duke on these now downgraded Pegasus, with the Ogre Blade and Sirene's Locket and Knightly Temper, so just a blender.
It's the traditional Duke build, isn't it?
Yeah. Then a Paladin on the Barded Peg again with the Impetuous Knight for the additional charge and the -1 to hit. And we should say this is Erentry. So that'll give him plus
a large
4
charge.
extra inch.
Yeah. Extra D3?
Plus the 1 for Erentry. Yeah. Then Duchard, best dispeller in the game.
Aye. Yeah. Just incredible. I think she's so worth our points, to be honest.
6 errands, 12 squires, and 6 Knights of the Realm with a war banner. And then your mandatory 5 peg knights with the Totem of Wrath.
I mean, it's a spicy peg bus, isn't it? Peg Death Star with multiple knights and a couple of squire units. I like it. It's a solid build.
Solid build. Massive charge range.
Did we forget a Baron? Oh, Stan, we missed a Baron.
Yeah, there's another Baron in there with the Virtue of the Joust.
I like it. I like the character setup as well, actually. I mean, I rate Duchard. I think she's just incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not going to shine in this matchup, but...
No Green Knight, though. No, she's not going to shine in this matchup because there's no spells to...
Other than the Warp Fire.
No.
Yeah. No, obviously, Kill and Blow.
But that Blender Lord...
That Blender Lord will kill a dragon, though. I am going to have to put my money on Tom on that first one. I think the Brett's Parent Warrior is just better.
It's the extra mobility they've got over the Warriors.
Yeah,
I think
it's a nice list. I like Erentry as well, and it's so flexible. It'll pick the combats and
Yeah, with the extended charge range as well, that's just going to be... Tom's going to be able to pick his targets and go where he wants.
Yeah.
Especially when Steve sold him under the bridge, not giving him toughness floor.
Oh yeah, obviously, because Steve sold him under the bus. That's the main.
Everything's dying on twos to everything.
Yeah. And then table 2, we have our first Ogre list against Nick's Wild Herd. So what we've got in this Ogres, you love an Ogre list, Stan, don't you?
I'll take this one. So you've got the Tyrant on the Thunder Tusk, which...
Not a Stonehorn?
Not a Stonehorn, but TOP, Tenderizer, and Death Cheater. Standard build, just different mount than what I quite like.
He's a hard nut to crack, though, isn't
he? Yeah, he still dishes it out. The Bruiser with the BSB and the Rune Maw, Terror, and the 5+ armor, and Death Cheater again. Solid.
Loves a bit of Death Cheater.
I think on the Ogres, when you just need to take it.
Definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah, agreed.
The level 2 Wizard with the low familiar, Power Scroll, and Battle Magic. So probably going Oaken Shield and double move.
I mean, you'd guess so.
Your mandatory 4 Bulls, so they're a scoring unit.
Yeah, I'd take them as a 4 rather than as a 3.
Yeah, I think they can sit on a baggage train, they can push up, take an objective. Your Death Star of 11 Iron Guts with regen.
It's big.
And the Fistful of Laurels, I think that's a reroll of Panic, Terror, Fear.
Yes, I think so. Pseudo BSB.
Yeah, old school styles.
Old school.
3 Saber-Tusked packs, and then 2 cannons.
I mean, solid. You know what I think's missing from what I actually really, really rate in Ogres, genuinely?
All the little Nobblers.
Nobblers. I think like for 45 points, they're arguably the best unit in the game.
45 points.
Ridiculous.
Scoring.
Yeah, they one full player turn of scoring and they made their points. I know.
The job that list has got, Scott. The start of the cannons.
It's the start of the cannons. We will come back to it, ladies and gentlemen. I've counted up how many cannons are at the event, and it is a lot.
Andy, do you want to take Nick's Beasts?
Go on then, Andy. You talk us through Nick's nonsense.
Let's make the screen bigger so I can actually read Nick's screen. There we go. So, got Great Bray Shaman. On foot with his Black Maw, full plate armor with the Earthing Rod, because Nick does like a miscast. He's got Demonology. He's got other Wizard level 4, Hag Tree, Blood of the Shadowgrave on Elementalism. BSB with the Pelt of the Dark Young. 3 more level 2 Demonology Wizards.
He loves it.
Then he's got his Primal Herd, which is 10 and 10 with hand weapons, and then Thrusting Spears in ambush. And then he's got his big, tasty 50 Gore Herd with additional hand weapons, with a Champion with a Great Weapon, Scourge of the Burdened, and then the Mountain Hunter's Tapestry.
I mean, it's all on the Gore Star. And as a man who appreciates a large unit, I'm all in.
Yeah, if all the buffs go off, that is a lot of damage output.
No law familiar, Tom? Hasn't gone for it. I think he's got a level, his level 3 is also on Demonology, so he's hoping to dry roll at least one fly spell.
Yeah, he's got 9 rolls to get it.
If he doesn't, he's going to be very sad.
It'll be brilliant, though, wouldn't it?
It'd be hilarious if he didn't get TMP or the flies or Steed.
And then he's got 2 Ambushing Ungor, units of 10 bows and 16.
And then
compulsory Herdstone and 2 lots of Harpies just to dance around and be annoying.
Yeah, it just holds the Herdstone as well, isn't it? But it would. I started chatting with it because it would just make us smile so much. Sorry, Nick.
But Nick does like a good miscast. Every event I've ever seen him play.
I was talking to... Who was I talking to? I can't remember. Oh, Steve. And I was saying I would genuinely use the ability every single time. Every time. I wouldn't mess around. That said, in this matchup, I'm absolutely giving the edge to Wild Herd. Like there's no chance that Block's getting through the Gore Brick and all those Vile Tides.
No. I mean, I'd love
But
Ogres
it's
to
gonna-
win, but I just can't see it.
It's going to run a lot of magic missiles.
It's got to run a gauntlet of a lot of magic missiles. Then whatever's left, it's going to get ghost starred and black mold.
Yeah.
And we all know single big models love getting wild-tided. So yeah, good luck, Murray. But I think round one is going to Mr. Boucher. Oh no!
Well, here he is.
The Great Atoll versus poor innocent Brennan and his Warriors of Chaos. Filth versus Fluff. So, Steve's Cathay. I mean,
It's like he's toned it down, though.
has he? Though?
He's only got 4 shuggies.
Yeah, he's only got 4.
I mean, I'm glad you guys can talk funny, but I was just sick in my mouth a little bit.
And he's only got 7 levels of magic.
I mean, he's gone bonking, and he's not messing around with the bonk.
No. It's basically bonking cannons and then some scoring bowmen.
Yeah, he's got the big bonk on the Monkey King, little bonk on the Sword of Reason, and then 2 little, the Morshard Carrier.
Can I just check? Can we also knock Steve 5 points, though?
Why?
Because he has got 3 generals, hasn't he?
No. It's a stupid name from a unit, isn't it? Peasants, Jade Warriors. Look, I mean, triple cannon, 4 shugs, triple cannon. It's a very, very strong list, and I think this is the type of list that will challenge for the event, if I'm honest.
It's a very good list.
It's just a shame it's Steve using it.
Yeah.
I know, honestly, Brennan, I'm so sorry that you had to get paid into this absolute filth. I'd say at least have a good time, but it's Steve, so...
And the bar's not even open yet.
I was just thinking that.
Halfway through the game. And then Brennan with his actual Warhammer army.
I love this army.
What? Put in the comment, Aaron, why it might not be legal. He's probably cheating.
Sadly, Aaron, it is legal.
It is legal, I know. I love this list. Genuinely. Chaos Lord with the Grey Weapon. Undivided, like Enhanced Reflexes, Bedazzled Helm. Fear of the Gods, Ruby Ring. On foot. A Champion on foot. BSB, Monster Hunter's Banner, Fear of the Gods, Rod of the Damned for the Magic Missile. Sorcerer Lord, level 3, Battle Magic Pass with Loafman and a Flying Carpet. Legend. Go on, Brennan. Quality.
He's probably too drunk to notice, Aaron.
10 Marauders, 20 Warriors, and Double Giant Spawn. This looks actually like both those Warriors are -1 to hit from shooting. Not that Steve cares about it in the slightest.
But the double brazen collar, you'll not be bonking that.
Yeah. It's only MR1?
2.
2. And I don't think it needs the bonk if you take all 4 shugs into a unit.
No.
I was trying to find a positive here.
Yeah, no, I live for the positive for Brennan because Brennan's a lovely person. But I still think there's a whole lot of bonking going on.
Well, the positive could be Steve doesn't turn up.
Yeah. No, he's got the rest of the tools with him.
That is true.
But no, that's a really tough matchup for Brennan round 1, to be fair. And I would expect Steve to take the win there.
Yeah.
You go joking aside about filth, I would expect that.
And now...
Table 4, I think, is
2 legends of the game.
Danny with Empire versus Liam with Renegade Crowns. Like, whoa, what is going on here?
Empire and Empire wannabes.
Yeah, Empire and almost Empire. So got Daniel's Empire. I'll remember this list when we're checking it.
Knights of the Moor. Love it.
So we've got the Grand Master on a peg with Bedazzled Helm. A mage on foot, Ruby Ring on battle. A priest on foot. A Chapter Master on a warhorse with the Twice Blessed Armour. Hammer Hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full plate.
and full plate. 1 engineer, 2 engineers, and then a captain on foot, just with full plate and shield for a bit of parry action, I would imagine. And then another engineer. 21 state troops, not veteran. No. 10 Empire Archers, 15 Knights of War. Wow.
It's a solid little unit. I do like
Drilled. Yeah, it's a big ass unit of knights. 5 missile troops, and then we've got double cannon, a mortar, a hell blaster, and then Stan's favourite unit in the game.
Which no one's ever seen on the table.
No one's ever seen on the table, but I am so happy to see a war halter.
Wagon.
Sorry, war wagon. Sorry.
It's that red. Scott doesn't even know what it's called.
You know what's legitimately upsetting? That war wagon is 5 points more than a balloon. I know you deserve to laugh, you filthy bugger. It's just wrong.
But it's got a man catcher, so it's better.
Is it though? Is it?
Yes.
It's about the same price as the naked spawn, isn't it?
Yeah. I just think it's more directly comparable with balloon and worse in every conceivable fashion. But I'd love to see it on the. I'm so happy to see it on the board. Lots of guns and a big block of knights is a fair summary of that list, I think.
You don't see Knights of War very often either, to be fair.
No,
I
I like
don't see Knight Audleys very often.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
And he's against Liam and whatever crazy nonsense this is, because I barely know what any of the Renegade Crown stuff does, if I'm brutally honest.
I don't think Liam does either.
Nah. But we've got a Renegade Captain with who's the General Mirigliano, the Arc Lightning Rod, and the Charm Shield on foot. Another Renegade Captain, BSB, with the Griffin Standard, Witch Hunter's Ward, for magical attacks.
No,
MR.
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 And one reroll of an armor save.
We then got a level 3 Lore Familiar on Demonology, a level 3 with the Wizard Staff, another level 3 with the Wizard Staff, and the Twin Tail Wand on Demonology. Liam's all about the magic missiles here. And then a level 1 with the Wizard Staff and a Ruby Ring. I love the magic missile spam, to be honest. I think it's genuinely fun.
I don't know why the Wizards all have repeater pistols.
Yeah. 24 veteran swords with the Monster Hunter banner, 22 veterans with the War banner, 10 cheap infantry with crossbows, another 10 with handguns, 7 outriders, 7 outriders, 7 outriders, double bombard.
The smaller units also got phalanx as well.
The smaller veteran one.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, yeah.
No giant this time.
No giant, because you must be dangerously close to taking this almost seriously.
That's going to be a great game.
No, I've seen Owen's list. It's wild. I think that's a good Renegade list, all joking aside. Like it's going to be stable. It's got lots of magical damage output. It's got cannons. Can it take off the Can it take off the knights before the knights get there, and whose cannons shoot first and shoot best?
I mean, the sad thing would be if the cannons kill the war wagon before it moves.
Yeah, he doesn't even shoot the other cannons. He literally just picks on the war wagon. I know, Amy. I can't believe he's dropped the giant. He used to be somebody.
That one's too close to call.
Yeah, I could go either way. Andy, are you pinning your colours to a mast?
I'd go Liam.
Going Liam. There you go, Liam. Andy's got faith in you. Can the cast try 12 infantry? Who knows? We will find out. And then we've got Andy and his Cathay versus Mark and his High Elves. So
Dave's trying to be funny again.
Cathay go.
So we are noticing a pattern here. The Monkey King Bonk Lord.
Yep.
And I would think it's like a good option.
The sort of reason with the low familiar
So
on
a
the
reason
on
is
level 3,
the regen one, isn't
kill
it?
and blow one.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
the
the
kill
kill
and
blow
blow
one.
Sorry. It's the Jade Blade's the regen one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if you get the bonk off with that, that's a lot of dead people on potentially killing blows, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that, one, hats off to Andy who's named his characters for a start. 2, there's a gatekeeper.
There's a gatekeeper who's
Gatekeeper?
your more shard carrier.
Yeah. Warriors that cause terror? Oh no, I just misread that.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do cause terror.
Well, the bearer causes terror, so the champion does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can argue it's fluffy. There's only 2 cannons.
There's only 2 cannons and 2 shugs, but the world we allow that to be entered into a fluffy conversation is a slippery slope.
But then you look at the Sky Lantern, Scott. Look, 5 points less than the War Wagon.
I know. Wild.
And infinitely worse.
Sure. It's a good Cathay list. You can barely write a bad Cathay list.
It reminds me of the old Dark House list where you could just throw darts at the book.
Yeah, in many regards it is. Yeah. But look, so there's some cheap scoring units in there. There's a decent block, double shug doing the lifting, and double cannon and double balloon.
It's definitely the second fluffiest list after mine.
I'm going to hazard that neither yours nor his is the fluffiest Cathay list we're going to see.
Yeah.
And poor Mark's got that nonsense with his high elves. Interesting. What did you point out? Only 1 dragon.
I know. The change is coming.
2 cannons is clearly fluffy.
I think someone put in Dark Elves, it worked.
Oh my god. Standard Prince build, I think, with the Orbital Amulet, Seed of Rebirth, Swordamite, Blood Caldor. It's the traditional build of the Prince on the dragon. Interesting, the Archmage is on
He doesn't have triple save.
No, he doesn't have
Doesn't have a ward.
Yeah, he hasn't have a ward.
No, it doesn't.
You don't always see him with the magic sword.
Yeah.
I think, does Blood Caldor give you a 6-up ward?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's a 6-up.
Thank you, Chezon. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but it's not your traditional 5-up, 5-up.
The rescue.
Yeah. I think the sword of might say in case he comes into all the ethereal stuff that kicks about sometimes.
Yeah. Lovely, thank you. I thought it was a 6-up ward. Archmage on an elven steed with all the juice on illusion, level 3 on illusion. Lore familiar.
Yeah, again, the sword of might in there.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you're coming into ethereal, you just want a bit of damage output, depending on what you're playing against. Noble, also on horse, yes. Monster Hunter's Tapestry, so no stompy stomps. Not that it's going to bother Shagungans. Reavers, Helms, 5 Dragon Princes, and a Frost Heart.
They're just so expensive, the Dragon Princes.
291 points for 5 of them, with the Totem of Wrath, admittedly, is a lot of points for what is effectively a very small unit, isn't it?
That's when you know the little peasant bowman that he's going to place is going to kill some in turn 1, and it's going to be depressing.
The peasant bowmen are definitely going to kill one.
It's still 241 points for 5 models.
No, I know, it's so expensive. And it's probably with high elves, their stuff is just so pricey, isn't it?
Yeah, they just need strike first or something.
But they've got the -1 to hit against shooting.
Yeah,
they'll have the Low Master's Cloak in there to give them a ward against magic missiles. So
they'll
they
have
might make it
as well. So they'll be -2 to shoot at. What I love about it is an all mounted or / monster list.
Yeah.
But I'm absolutely giving the win in that one to Cathay, in my estimation.
Yeah, because as soon as that dragon comes out, there's going to be 4 cannon shots at it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's just going to pipe out once they plink down a guy on the horse. They're going to plink down a wizard.
I go with a 5-up killing blow. He's going to murder any knight that comes near him.
It's not going to go well. But hopefully Mark then has 4 nice games afterwards.
Yeah. It's all these Cathay players.
I know, bad people. Then we've got on table 6, Mikhail and Chris. Tomb Kings versus Warriors of Chaos.
Come back to his Warriors.
Yeah.
So we have, let's say, Mikhail's Tomb Kings first. And he's gone King on Dragon with the Warden Split Meat and Meteor Hammer. So,
I love the list already. You've got a Herald on a Chariot.
Yeah, so Herald on a Chariot with the 5-up, 5-up, 5-up. What Mikhail does with this one essentially follows the king round within 3 inches. So just dish out, they can just palm off wounds from the king onto the chariot, which I think is a great idea, and then it lets you fly around with your dragon, doing some damage. Protects him from stuff. He's Hierophant, who's on low familiar elementalism with a power scroll on a flying carpet. You gotta love it. So you can just fly around after the king. 12 archers, 14 skirmishers, 14 skirmishers, 6 skirmisher horse, 6 horse, chariot, scorpion, all ambushing, and double necrosphinx.
Scorpions for 75 points. It's ridiculous. They're amazing.
I really like the list. It's really different.
It's a mix of Monster Mash and like MSU.
Yeah, it's a Monster Mash MSU list. I find it really interesting. I hope Mikhail does really well with it.
It seems to have bits of your old list and your new list.
Yeah, I mean, I really do genuinely like the little units that are worth nothing. It's copying, obviously not copying per se, but doing a similar job as a lot of the high end like Beastman list that run just lots of MSU, the way Brett's run, etc. It's really interesting. And yeah, if he plays against Steve, he'll absolutely guarantee kill and blow his Shugungans with Scorpions.
Yeah.
Because Steve loves getting stiffed.
That Herald deserves a special place in hell. I hate that Herald.
Whoa.
What's wrong with the Herald?
He's picking on the guy in the chariot.
You just hit him, Stan, and he dies eventually. You just have to hit him a lot.
Well, while the king eats your face.
Yeah.
The last time I played it, I killed the unit, then like seven. I was trying to catch 7 characters at turn 5 and 6. They'd everywhere. What is this?
And Mikhail is against, like you say, Chris, and he's gone back to Warriors. So, same dragon build we saw from Craig. Flail.
Yeah, the top 2 are the normal dragon builds for what you'll see.
Yeah. Then the 5-up, 5-up, 5-up Exalted Champion, also on a dragon. You've got the Marauder Horseman. I like the fact it's got Charm Shield on the champion. I think that's cheeky. These ones do have toughness.
Ooh, and more is in the 15 Khorne Forsaken.
Well, I was going to say that's the.
I like Forsaken, but I'm not a fan of Khorne ones. I think they're just.
I like Khorne ones because I like the hatred. I think it guarantees their damage output.
Your normal dragon.
Short attack with the drop black and plate and a warp fire. Really quite. I don't say traditional, but you know what I mean. Like quite a.
Yeah.
Old school.
Old school. Subtle and nuanced army for refined and classy individuals. Oh, that could be a good game. That could be a tight game, actually.
That's gonna be tough. That
there's one dragon and 2 necrosphinx versus 3 dragons, and then other stuff.
It's down to the snippies.
Yeah, I don't know. I find that one incredibly close to call, to be honest.
I would probably go Chris personally.
Me head says Chris, but me heart says Mikal. No, he's double necro, wasn't he? Have I gone insane?
Double necro.
Yeah, double necro.
I'm trying to confuse us. Trying to Jedi mind trick me.
I'm
I'm
foreseeing that Chris will have a brown trousers moment at least once during the game.
I'm going Mikal because I believe in my Tomb King brethren.
I believe in a kitty killing a dragon.
That'll be beautiful. Table 7, we have Daniel, his royal clan, versus Owen and his renegades. So 2 renegades.
That's our first dwarf list.
First dwarf.
Double anvil.
I think that's the point to bring out, isn't it? It's got double anvil. Someone is making anvils great again.
It's just not a lot in the army when 2 anvils are involved.
I mean, double anvil, a king on shield bearers who's going smiting, which I'm all for clarity. And a runesmith, and that's it for your characters. BSB, Rune of Grugny, and Rune of Battle. 18 Royal Clan Warriors with stuff, 15 Royal Clan Warriors with slightly less stuff, and 16 Royal Clan Warriors with a little bit less stuff. 3 blocks of Royal Clan Warriors. Like, they're little blocks of their points as well. Those expensive wee stuff.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
They're not, are they?
I mean, they're not Dragon Prince expensive, but they're not cheap.
10 Iron Drakes. Return of the Iron Drakes. And then 8 Rangers. So, Stan, what do you make of that dwarf army?
Double anvil.
Double anvil.
Potentially getting off the +1 armor and re-rolling armor saves on those blocks.
This list is the Beam's dream, I think, Dave. You're right.
You know, personally, if you've got 2 anvils, I'd go for 2 blocks.
I would like to see the units just slightly bigger and 2 blocks instead of 3. But I think he's going for some objective play.
It's a shame the Rangers aren't scoring from the off because they could either get an objective early on and just start racking up points.
Yeah. Really interesting list.
It could be flying all over the board.
Oh, with the double move triple move?
Yeah, and he's got drilled on the big...
Yeah, with the anvil movement spell, I mean. Yeah. This does feel like an earlier edition list. I love it. I miss toughness 10 anvils, just saying it.
Because you just have to ignore them.
I like trying to roll 6s with my Necro Stinks in combat to kill it, to wound it rather. Right, this Owen's Renegade list takes some reading because it's in new crew format, but it's got a lot of character names and units are all named. So hats off to Owen. We've got an Outcast Wizard on Elementalism, low familiar, double power scroll. Another Outcast Wizard, level 3 Elementalism. And then a level 1 Outcast Wizard on Illusion.
That is amazing. The Outcast Wizard, 45 points for a level 1.
Unreal, innit? So good. So good. We then have the Renegade Captain, Grey Weapon full plate, Noble Outlaw, Pistol, BSB with a Griffin Standard, Charm Shield, Witch Hunter's Ward. We then have Scrappy Steve, who's another Renegade Captain, with stuff, full plate and Might Rigliano and stuff. We have Dodgy Dave, a Renegade Prince with a halberd, brace of pistols, full plate armor. Wandering Diestro, the general, got the medals on the helm, icon of fortitude. I genuinely love this guy. He is a challenge machine.
Yeah.
-2 to hit in a challenge.
-2 to hit in a challenge. And doesn't suffer from multi-wound.
And a 3-up save.
Yeah. We then got another Renegade Prince with another Wandering Diestro, and a TOP. 12 archers, 7 outriders, 33 veteran sellswords with great weapons, full plate, shield, drilled, vets, and the war banner. And then a double bombard. It's a really solid list. Like that big block of dudes with all those characters in is going nowhere.
I would like to see, instead of the war banner on the unit, taking the monster hunters.
I'd prefer the monster hunters on there just in case, because I think actually
And then
dragon into
then
it.
that prince can go up against a dragon and not just be stomped to death.
Yeah. Well, against dragons, he's not going to go in. He's going to sacrifice something else, isn't he?
Yeah, the poor champion.
But with -2, you'd go just hold a dragon with them. If you
yes. If he had the stomp banner, yes. I am giving, assuming this game finishes, Owen, no pressure. I am giving this win to Renegades.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that, to be fair. I'd like to say
he's going to catch Ramparts, Dave, just because he's got it. But yeah, I mean, that'll be the play. But I think that's a... I would expect the Renegades to take the win there, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think the magical and shooting output to take off the Dwarf units, and they'll get in combat and beat them up as well.
Yeah. And the Dwarf King in the challenge won't do anything to that guy.
No, he's been -2 to hit. His Rune of Smiting would do nothing. Yeah, I think that's a... I'm going with Owen, but it should be a good game. We then have youngest Toll,
the littlest Toll,
Brett Specialist against Chris and his Warriors. I don't need to look at these lists. I think there's going to be a tough time for Chris and his Warriors.
Yeah.
It's Jack's standard-ish list.
Yeah, double bombard. He's got the Baron with the Frontier Axe, going to the duel. Soon as Rocket, he's got the level 3 Dark Wizard, Power Skill Law Familiar for all those juicy combat buffs. And the Paladin. And of course, with double Obsidian Lodestone for the...
That first Green Knight, isn't it, though?
And the Green Knight at the top eye.
Then the Exile.
The only thing he's done differently is he's gone with mounted knights instead of knights on foot that he had been previously running.
Yeah.
It's a very, very, very good list. And yeah, he can't make new lists he spends until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon in bed if he's not at college. And then all the crap in between. Shitty scoring units. The pegs with the Totem of Wrath for the Death Star. Double bombard. Like, it's as good a Exiles list as you're making, I think, fundamentally.
And Jack. And it's all Jack plays.
He's an absolute Brett Specialist. He's incredibly good at it. Matchup dependent, Jack could really challenge at the top end. For sure. And then he's playing Chris with his Warriors. And we've got a Manticore, ladies and gentlemen, a Manticore.
Chris is the winner of this on the moral high ground.
He has the moral high ground.
It's probably about all he's going to have after this.
It's all he's going to have, bless him, because those pegs are just going to go beat up anything they want. But it's such a pleasant list as well, though. So it's got the Manticore guy. It's got the exotic champion BSB with the Monster Hunters. It's got a level 4 Zenith guy, Law Familiar, TOP on a horse. 2 blocks, a block of 20 Marauders, a block of 20 Warriors. 6 Chosen Knights, 3 Dragon Ogres, and 3 lots of 5 dogs.
I do like the list. I just don't know.
It's really nice. It looks like a Warhammer list.
I was going to say it's a proper 4th, 5th ed list.
It's like he's actually trying to play like 6th ed or like a proper like just a game of Warhammer.
And then
Jack's going to show up with these skirmish and bollocks and just send pegs at him and cannon his general off. It's going to be rude. Like the list, it's nice and fluffy. At
least it'll be a reasonably pleasant game.
It will be a pleasant game. Jack's a good guy, but that'll be a solid win to Jack's Brett, I would expect to start with.
Yeah.
We then have Royal Host.
Well,
who wants to see them?
Everyone, Andy, everybody.
Boring armies in the game.
Versus Tom and Tom's Chaos Dwarfs. Oh.
And I do believe this will be the only game that Alex is sober in.
This might be the only game that Alex is sober in on the Saturday because it is Alex's birthday weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And he is going to get drunk. He's going to do it, though, in style. Because this list is the list of heroes.
Yeah, we've seen this before. We've seen it, hated it.
Yeah. Is that the only preface of this list you're giving it, Stan, yeah?
Yeah, it's played by horrible people.
You've seen the list before. You've seen it, you've loved it, you've hated it.
Is it the same as we played it? Is it the same as yours?
It's the OG double blob.
Because you had carried
before I went Rakaffin.
Yeah, it's the version of the list before we found a way to make it even more filthy.
Yes, as Keith said there, some people. Whoa, Andy's got a really strange colour.
I'm now glowing because the light's on. There you go. Come back to normal.
Sorry,
my angelic glow.
Tom's comment. Now he's not sure what to do with his life.
You need to go and have a wash, Tom. That's what you need to go and do.
I mean, for anyone who doesn't know the list, it's triple illusion level 1. Well, it's double illusion and then another one who may or may not have a signature from the Nekakaran spells. Herald, Destroyer of Eternities, BSB, Balance of the Desert Wind, Meteoric Eye, Intelligent Protection. It's not quite the same as mine, actually. Chariot with the Warden Splint. King with the Cattle and Blade and the Staff of Quietude. Come on, the King. Dish out some damage. Come on. Tomb Prince, 12 Archer Detachment, a single Chariot, also known as Dave.
Have you franchised out Dave?
Everyone should have a Dave. Everyone should have a Dave. And then we've got the 69 block with the Sacred Eye and the Serpent, and the 70 block with Monster Hunter's Tapestry, and then a skirmishing unit. Like,
I don't see the issue with that list.
I think this is clearly one of the fluffiest lists we're going to see at the event. I think it's balanced. I think it's fair. I think it engages people in every aspect of the game. Wonderful people play this kind of list.
You always mess up.
Sorry?
I don't mind the list because whenever we play, you always mess up.
It's your house, Andy. It literally cursed us. Can't roll 5s in your house.
Brilliant, isn't it?
You can't play at Andy's house, and Brewers can't play at mine.
It's like the laws of the world.
At your house, you just can't see Chariot.
This is going to be a lovely list for Alex to enjoy his birthday. And I'll hit you on 4s after 8 beers as well. Alex, just call us over. I'll rule it. It's fine. And he's playing Tom on his CDs. I think Tom's quite standard to Tom's list for anyone who knows Tom. He's
such a big list.
He's a CD specialist. He's got the General on the Bale Taurus with the 4-up ward, T7. The Black Orc on the Werven with a 5-up, 5-up, 5-up. 21 Infernal Guard that he actually is quite flexible with because he pops and puts them in marching column, the zoop around the boat, zoop around for dwarfs. Monster Tapestry, 25 Hobgoblins, 12 Hobgoblins, 5 Black Orcs, double Steam Tank. Double Iron Demon, a real Steam Tank.
Not what they were, though.
No, they're not. Look, it's a solid list. I genuinely think it is. It's got nothing in there that's going to kill either of the blobs.
It's not yet. It can't kill things quick enough.
It can't kill the blobs.
Iron Demons will just get ripped apart by the King.
I mean, they could even just die to shooting from the poison block, or even just plink damage from the other block. Any of the units can be shot off by the double blobbing. It can have the characters can just avoid and not engage the blobbins. But
But at that point, he's going to rack up so many points with the objectives and everything else. It's just...
I am giving the win to Alex and Royal Host, and I'm doing it proudly. Represent Alex.
I think that'll be Alex's peak, and then he'll deteriorate very quickly after that.
Well, as he gets more and more drunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Strong.
Depend how far his table is from the bar as well.
Alex, don't you dare let somebody kill the blobs. We have a reputation to uphold.
Do you think we have to do that? If the blob dies, it's shots for Alex.
Oh, I think so. Yeah. If anyone kills the blob over the weekend, they have to buy Alex a shot. And that is not an encouragement to let the blobs die, Alex.
Yeah, they're really slaughtered now every game.
He's like, all right, go on then.
Marching column.
Every model he resurrects, he has to take a shot.
Fucking hell. Be dead.
It's a price I'm willing to pay.
We then move on to Mr. Ward, the mop, and his particular flavour of Cathay.
The Scaven Cathay.
Rathy, I think it's technically called.
Has he trademarked that?
He did ask if he could put it in his force option as Scaven. I went, you can, but Stan will drop you 5 points.
So,
go on then, Stan.
The level 3 with the Monkey King.
Yeah,
we love him.
Sure. Strong words.
The level 2 on high magic with the regen, so he's got the triple save.
Yeah.
And he's on high. The level 1 Morshard carrier on elementalism.
James making it a classy place there from his work.
He's just hoping nobody dies at work while he's watching this.
And then another level 1 on elementalism.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4 chugs.
4 chugs. 15 peasants, 15 peasants, 15 peasants, 15 peasants, and then no fly, 15 warriors. And then 3 cannons. What can you say? Mop's a horrible man.
I think that sums it up. Mop was a bad person.
He was horrible before we started playing Cathay. So
no, it's incredible that he became an even worse person, isn't it? It's impressive. The bad man, and he is playing Stevie and his vampire counts.
Do you want to take this one, mate?
General character with 4 ward, spell familiar and necromancy. That mortis engine pops out as getting a lot of cannonballs shot at it.
Yeah, he's not popping out whatever terrain's on that board.
He is not popping out. We've then got a vampire count on a nightmare, spell eater axe, TOP, and meteor again, 5 up, 5 up. And then a BSB on foot with enchanted shield, and then double banshee. It must go can't go without saying, Stevie's named his characters, so he's clearly a nicer person and doesn't deserve to be Jack Warded for game 1. We've then got 13 ghouls, only 20 Graveguard, and they've got the banner of the standard Hellish Vigor, not Drakenhof. 30 Skeleton Warriors, because he's mental, obviously. Doesn't want 2 units of zombies, but he's clearly got a theme and a nice list. 5 Blood Knights and 5 Hex Wraiths. And there's the Drakenhof banner.
Yeah.
Nice. Whoa. Nice people play undead. It's well-known fact.
I haven't met one.
They used to when the book was called Undead. Not anymore now. It's Tomb Kings.
I've got that book in the other room, and it's my favourite book.
Oh,
but you don't play that book.
There's John Dale. He's a nice person.
Lies.
I can't think of anyone else.
I love seeing Blood Knights. Look how expensive they are. Jesus.
Yeah.
Not Dragon Knight expensive. Not Dragon Prince is expensive though.
True.
A whole 14 points cheaper or something.
I'd rather if you're going to see them, going to use them, I'd rather they were bigger. Personally,
it's bigger, or you run them almost naked and just.
Yeah. Look, it's got some things in it that I really quite like. that necromancer's stuck or is getting cannoned off, and then otherwise, I hope he has a really nice weekend after he plays Mop.
Yeah, I can't see.
Can't say anything
Oh,
other
look at
than
the
Mop.
next
Just
Oh,
Cathay
poor
and
Toby.
look at this next filthy swine.
This is friendly.
I assume this is as disgusting as you're getting.
Turn away now, people.
Go on, you can take it because I'm biased.
No, you talk us through your list. We'll
You try and
prepare
make-
our sick buckets while you tell us what you're playing.
So the level 3 with the Ogre Blade, the 4th spell on Elementalism.
You didn't
You're
even
not
name
even
the characters to try and make it fluffy, Stan.
It's like pretend bonk.
Then the level 3,
Yeah,
another
Mop
level 3
Mop does love a leadership 8 cannon. That's what I heard.
with the Monkey Kings on Elementalism.
Double
high magic.
Elementalism.
Yep.
Oh, check you out.
The Morshard carrying high magic, level 1. Lancers with the Ruby Ring, Lancers with the Ring of Jet, and 15 Warriors. Double Cannon, double Sky Lantern. Perfectly friendly.
I don't know how you say that with a straight face.
I'm not going to be bonking
Friendly
anyone.
for you, maybe.
He doesn't have bonks. I mean, he has bonks. He just doesn't have doppelganger aided bonks.
Yeah.
You know, it's perfectly friendly.
So he's
No, it's not.
what's that?
That is
Three shugs, so you could roll what? Double Wind Blast and take double Wrath of the Dragon?
Yeah, I could. And that's kind of the plan.
Look, I mean, there's no not good list from Cathay. You bad man. Toby returns, and he returns with Wild Herd Andy.
And you got to live a bit of chariot fun.
Go on then.
He goes Beast Lord on his Tuskor chariot with full plate chaos armor and the Black Maul.
Love it.
He's getting his rerolls to his charges, which is just amazing.
Aye.
Level 4 again with full plates, Hag Tree Fetish, Chalice of Dark Rain.
Boo.
Some cannons. That's
Hit
turn
that
one.
cannon using scum.
Then he's got his BSB with the Banner of the Warp Moon. He's on foot, again in full plate chaos armor.
Loves a bit of full plate.
Then he has 2 Primal Herds, both 16 and 16, with hand weapons or spears and shields. Both champs have great weapons.
Standard.
2 lots of hounds with Vanguard. 3 little piggies. Nice block of Dragon Ogres, 4 with the Shartak. And then 6 Harpies with his Herdstone.
Different list. Like, really different take on
Yeah.
Wild Herd.
With 2 smaller blocks rather than the traditional 1 big block.
Lots of, quite a bit of crap. As in, like, Warhounds, pig.
Yeah.
Decent sized unit of Dragon Ogres. 4 of them is actually relatively difficult to move around the board.
And a few scoring units. It's And then characters on chariots.
If only there wasn't 2 cannons opposite and effectively 4 strength 6 guns with AP 2?
AP2 armor being. And it's 10 guns.
Oh, sorry, 10 guns. My apologies. Did I say 8? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're trying to make it fluffy, Scott.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, sorry. So
I mean, turn 1, if he goes first, they'll at least stop the cannons turn 1. But if Stan goes first, Stings are dead before they even. And we know he's going to try and shoot the Shaman off because he's got the chalice.
yeah.
It'll be 4 cannons.
Oh, yeah. That Shaman's getting 4 cannons and 10 long rifles at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean,
it's clearly hiding behind a bit of terrain as much as possible.
yeah, he's got toughness 5, a lot of wounds, but only a 5 at ward.
I think it's an interesting list and an interesting take on Wild Herd and something that's genuinely a little bit different. It's a shame that Stan's probably going to be horrible to him because he's a bad host. But hopefully,
I'm not hosting.
Once he's been Cathayed, hopefully he has a nice weekend. We're going to Robin in his X-Force. So we have our next dwarf flavour. What we got? We've got Burlock. I like him as an X-Force general, to be honest. Like he's just a good character, isn't he?
For 85 points, a bargain.
Yeah. A gun sapper with concussive as that stupid gun.
That's stupid gun. So he's got rapid fire is multi-shot 2.
Yeah. Was it the one that which was the one that hits and turns into D3 hits?
That's
Bursting
explosive.
flame?
No.
Bursting flame.
Fine. So rapid fire with stupid gun on a sapper. He's got the gun thing. He's got another sapper. He's got a runesmith with the rune of calm, master rune of calm, and an engine and an engineer. 12 rangers. This is where we're going to get silly with dwarfs. 12 rangers, 2 scout gyrocopters, 13 thunderers, 2 scout gyrocopters, 14 dwarf warriors, cannon that can move, 2 scout gyrocopters, cannon that can move, 1 gyrocopter, another cannon that can move, and another 2 scout gyrocopters.
The mobile dwarfs are back.
Stupid, mobile, stunty guys.
An old school X-Force.
Yeah, it is quite. I like it. Like it's a good list. It's a good list. I'd like to see Robin do well with it. Genuinely. Yeah, I like it. And the sappers can just be such a pain in the arse as well.
Yeah.
And we love a cheeky little bit of entrenching. And one thing that's generally upsets us is cannons that move and then shoot you.
Yeah, or flee and then shoot you.
Yeah, it's just not okay, man. It's not cool. And Robin is against Lizardmen, ladies and gentlemen, Lizardmen.
And what a list.
Go on then, Stan.
So, a Scarvet with a great weapon.
General's just a naked Scarvet on foot. The guy's a hero.
A Scarvet BSB with the Monster Hunters, naked again.
He
A
loves it.
Scarvet with the Meteoric Iron and the TOP on a Carnosaur.
There we are. Come on, the Carnosaur. He's gonna
A
get
level 2 Skink Priest on foot with Low Familiar and Battle Magic. Level 1 Priest on an Ancient Stegodon with the Blowpipes and a Power Scroll. 28 Saurus Warriors with a Burning Blade. 12 Skinks, 11 Skinks, 5 Swarms, and then another Stegodon.
I love the block of 5 swarms. Like I just love the block of 5 swarms.
If only
That's
poison.
a lot of wounds to get through.
It's a lot of wounds to get through. But Skinks are hard to shoot at, like they're skirmishers. And they've got they've got poison coming back at you. Poison's not what it was, obviously. There's a couple of nice monsters in there.
There's quite a few mobile cannons shooting the nice monsters.
Aye. It's lovely to see Lizardmen at an event, and I'm sharply David at Durham. Lovely guy.
Oh, is he the guy Durham with the Lizardmen?
I think so, and if not, apologies, I've mistaken him as someone else, but I'm sure it is.
I mean, at least he's still playing after he played you, so that's something.
I'm sure he had a lovely time against me.
It's not what Aaron told me.
It's not what he said. But I'm definitely going Dwarfs in this matchup.
You can't not with Lizardmen, unfortunately.
Can't not, and I also genuinely think it's a good Dwarf list.
Yeah.
So definitely. We've then got Andrew versus Kieran, Warriors versus Empire. Warriors, we've got our not quite traditional dragon build.
No, because he's not marked. He's just got his undivided.
Undivided with a great weapon. We've then got a level 1 sorcerer on a chariot with a spell familiar.
I quite like a wizard on a chariot, though.
And then another level 1 wizard on the same build. 2 exact same sorcerers, level 1s on chariots.
With the extra spells.
With the extra spell. 14 Forsaken of Khorne, 14 Forsaken of Khorne, 5 Warhounds, a Shartak, and double spawn of Khorne.
I mean, the list does what it does.
I love this list so much because it's so symmetrical. Like, it really ticks a box for us.
Yeah.
And it's really not subtle.
No.
No, it's not subtle at all. It's just wild. It's got everything else duplicated. Mental. I love it.
I quite like Spawned and Nurgle with the killing blow. It's quite nice.
I do like Kieran's list because when we were checking it, we had to double check something. And that doesn't happen very often.
Yes.
Is it that he'd really give his general the rune fang?
No, it was the fact that we had no idea who this special character was.
Yeah, we did check if he just named one random character.
So, Kieran's list, you got a General of the Empire on a Griffin with 2 heads and the rune fang. The most overcosted item in the game, bar none. I challenge someone to give us a more overcosted magic item than that for how ineffective it is relatively.
Yeah, but for the points for its power is terrible.
Yes. We
Hand
then
tree,
got
she should be strength 3.
Harold Gummanson, who, obviously we knew who he was, didn't we, Andy?
Obviously, he's a Grandmaster of the Knights Panther. Who doesn't know that?
Obviously. Yeah, that's who we had to look up. We read it and we're like, is he doing one character or is that a special character that we've just never seen before?
So obviously, he's a really well-seen character that we're all fully familiar with.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely beautiful model, but...
Yeah. BSB with the Griffin standard on foot. Then you've got a Master Mage on a peg, level 1, with a Becalman Orb. A Priest of Sigmar on foot with the Twice Blessed Armour. 28 state troops, no vet. 55 state troops, no veteran. 5 Demigryph Knights Panther, and a Steam Tank.
I do quite like it. It's just fun.
It's fun. It's fun. Is there any Is there no Monster Hunter banner?
Nope.
No. Well. I'm giving this to the Chaos.
Yeah, the big thing as well, the 55 state troops don't have shields.
He is on a horse, Adam. Yeah, he's on a horse.
Yeah. Kind of the Grandmaster on foot. Embarrassing.
Oops, wrong pair. Whoa, back.
Whoa, steady.
What was the query, sorry?
So the 55 halberdiers don't have shields.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, they've got their halberds, and that's what they're rocking.
Good halberds, that's how they're rolling.
So
we're not
you're picking them up by the fistful.
Yeah. Empire do weird things. I'm going with the Chaos Warriors. I've got
Empire players. Empire players are weird.
Empire players are weird, and that segues us to David. I was shocked to see David on Empire. I was like, "Whoa, what do you mean he's on Empire?" So we've got Grandmaster on a Warhorse, Full Plate, Meteor Hammer, Ring of Fortune. I'm not lying, I don't know what that does. Talisman of Protection, Wolf Hammer, or a White Wolf. A Priest of Ulrich on a boarded Warhorse, Twice Blessed Armour, Arc Lightning Rod, Witch Hunt Award. A Lector of Sigmar, who's the General, on a War Altar, Meteoric Iron, White Cloak, for that juicy 5/5 with a great weapon. 13 archers, 9 Empire Knights of the White Wolf, 5 demis, and double cannon.
I do like that list.
Does what it does.
And
it's
the High Priest with the Arc Lightning Rod, now they've got the extra leadership pip, is a really strong option for it.
Yeah. It stops that flying with that turn you wanted at LD9, doesn't it? You'd expect.
And the prayers going off.
Yeah.
Look, it's a big block of knights, it's a big block of demis, it's 2 cannons, and then it's a little bit of crap to score some points.
Whoa, you calling archers crap? They're the true heroes?
Yeah, I also missed out the engineer right at the top because I went straight to the Grandmaster.
2 cannons has got to be an engineer.
Yeah. I like it. I like it, to be fair. It's really different.
And talking about different, the next list.
Oh, Warwick. The way Warwick submits list, he is a hero. So, double, toil and trouble.
Which already starts off fun.
Legend.
And
So
you bet he
we've
never
got toil.
takes the same VC list. He always does something different. every
Different.
event.
So we've got General Toil, the level 4 Necromancer with a spell familiar Wand of Jet on Necromancy on foot. Trouble, who is the Vampire Thrall with heavy armor and a charm shield. We then have everything
You see,
else.
we get really confused.
Double level 1 Acolyte on Mortis engines. So 2 level 1s both on Mortis engines. Double Banshee. Double 20 zombies. Double 10 ghouls with a champion. Double 10 skeletons with champion. Double 5 direwolves. Double 3 fellbats. And double Terrorgeist. I love it.
Legend.
Well, if one's okay or decent, I'm just taking 2. And I love the theme of the double, toil and trouble. It genuinely makes us smile looking at it. But it is 6 screams. In amongst all that fun, it's a 6 scream VC list.
Yeah.
I mean, his general hasn't got a ward, has he?
No,
Nope.
I couldn't care less. He's going to just hide in a unit.
Well, I think, was it Sheffield where, do you remember when I played you, Scott, and the Vortex went through a wizard and almost killed him? I think it did go through Warwick's at Sheffield and did kill his general. Just a random Vortex scattered 6 inches onto him.
That's rubbish.
It's just like...
Phillies, look out, sir.
Like, it was either turn 1 or 2 or something ridiculous.
I mean, David's got a couple of cannons, which have got some juicy targets, but there's a lot of targets.
Yeah. I can't see past VC for that.
It's the return of the 6 scream.
Amy, it's fine, Amy. No one brings in a Ragnarok. No one's that crazy.
Oh, 6 screams. Like this will do well. I like David's Empire list. I genuinely do.
Yeah, I just think he hasn't got the tools to answer.
I don't think he does have veteran, Keith. I don't think he does.
I didn't notice veteran on them. Drilled, stubborn.
No. I mean, they've got decent leadership, but it's going to get hurt. 6 screams. I think it's going to hurt. I'm going to have to edge with Warwick for this one, to be honest.
Yeah.
You're right. Warwick can't roll for toffee, bless him, to be fair.
No, because White Wolf gives you what? Ward save against Flaming and Furious Charge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing that's going to make a whole
No,
lot.
I'm going with Vamps there. Do you guys feel any different?
No.
I don't see how he deals with all those screams. And his units, they'll do damage when they hit, but it'll be rank after rank of dead.
Oh,
yeah.
Poor Ferg.
This is tragic.
I saw that and I was like,
battered off Pash.
fight for him again.
Oh, Pash. What a bastard.
Craig's the nicest guy.
Craig is the nice. Craig does not deserve Pash. He's too nice to deserve
If Craig
him.
has any queries, we're definitely going with Craig.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. So Pash is playing Cathay. He tries to get himself somehow in the good guy books by naming his characters, but we've seen through his utter filth.
I don't think he does it himself, you know.
He gets AI to do it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Chocolate starfish and the shuggy flavoured water. Level 1 Astromancer and Battle Magic. First Shug, level 1 Battle Magic Ruby Ring. Second Shug, level 1 Ring of Jet on High Magic with a Power Scroll. Another little Shug, Battle Magic More Shard Carrier on Battle. You then have the Bonk Lord with the Monkey King's Wisdom on Illusion with the extra spell.
I think you've copied Steve, isn't it?
Matt, you bad man. Then we've got 16 warriors drilled with no fly banner, 20 peasant levy with long spears, Ambushing. Oh, that's interesting. 13 peasants, 13 peasants, 13 peasants. Triple dragon. Triple cannon. Sorry.
Where the dragons come from?
Sorry. I mean, it's not your traditional list.
I disagree with his last point.
Because he's not an amazing player.
Go right to the bottom.
Oh, no.
7 drops, 5 was like 4 shugs, 3 cannons, 2 magic rings, and 1 fucking amazing player. That's nice to say that about me.
I wonder what would happen if Pash didn't take a net list, though. He took a proper list.
It's actually quite different for it's quite different for a Cathay list, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, it's only got one.
What's Spearman in it?
Sorry?
He's got Spearman.
Exactly. And he's only got one bonk lord. The rest of them are just, I mean, you can still charge 4 shugs to anything you want, roughly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still filth. Sorry, at no point was I ever trying to sort of insinuate that it wasn't utter filth.
No.
Just clarity. Yeah. And poor Ferg with his fluffy Tomb Kings. Although, one, he's named his characters as well, so, and he's a nicer person.
Well, that king's got 3 cannons looking at him.
No, he hasn't, because what's looking at the cannons probably is this poor high priest who's also on a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I want the king to get into one of the shugs and challenge it and have kill and blow on a 5 or a 6 with Conqueror's Blade, is what I want in my life.
Is it?
I mean, the Bone Dragon could hide behind
Monster Slayer?
No, I don't think it has got Monster Slayer. Stupid shugs. Stupid shugs.
Stick it in the pack. Stick it quickly in the pack.
Yeah, quickly just get it in the pack just for Pash. King on. I'm not a huge fan of that weapon, to be fair, but it's interesting. It's different. But he's got a 4 up, 5 up, 5 up. Then you've got the priest with a 5 up, 5 up, 5 up. Standard, the old-fashioned dragon priest build. And then a necrotect with the poison standard. 35 Tomb Guard, which I do like. Banner of Rakaf, which obviously I love.
I've got to do a lot of lift in that banner unit.
Aye. It doesn't have enough juice in it, sadly, in this matchup. 30 skeleton archers. 6 carrying in a single unit, which is just
2 3s would have been a much better.
Yeah, it's just ballsy. And then a single Necro Sphinx.
It's a very Ferg list, though.
It's very Ferg. It's a really nice list.
And then, unfortunately, he gets to play Pash.
He's going to get pashed. But I didn't enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
At least you can't play Pash twice.
That's true. That's the bonus. Yeah. We've got our next Ogre player. Shane with his whatever wild concoction he's brought.
Which, to be fair, the models that he's painting up do look really nice. To be
They
fair.
do, and he's got just over a week to.
I think he's got half the army painted now, hasn't he?
Maybe he's. What I love
more up earlier.
I'm Shastan loves it. Double Stonehorn, double Tyrant, one with the Tenderizer, one with the Ogre Blade.
Magic's for losers.
Magic's for losers. Shane's going to run across the board and hope for the best.
Which is what he did with just his all squig list.
To be fair, that's what he did with his VC list as well.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play too many phases of the game. He wants to play combat and movement. 4 bulls.
At least he's named everything as well, which always looks good.
Ah, yeah. And it links into the theme of the models when that Maori theme.
You're welcome, Ferg.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ferg. I know your draw is just appalling. It's a rough one. 4 bulls, 8 iron guts. 20 Noblaws. There's the juice. There's the sauce. 3 Yetis, and 2 Gorgers. So no cannons either.
No. That's
Doesn't
the whole
want
of
to play
the
magic. Doesn't want to play shooting.
Movement and combat's enough for him.
Aye. And yeah, Keith, you're absolutely right. Like, a lot of players have taken armies that isn't the one that we're used to seeing them with, which is really cool as well. But that's a really interesting Ogre list, to be honest. I like the fact it's got double Noblars. I think they're incredible for their points. Like, I really
The question is, though, is Gary's Wood Elf list going to be an avoidance list that list will never catch?
Well, let's find out. Let's go. It's got the dragon build.
Yeah.
It's then got a Spellweaver on a steed with the broken stave and the ruby ring. Glade Captain on a stag with stuff. 10 Glade Guard with bodkins, fire and flee. 10 Scouts with bodkins. 6 Riders with reserve move and true flight. 6 Riders, reserve move, true flight. 8 Treekin. And then a couple of beast packs.
And
It's semi-avoidance. Semi-avoidance.
The three kings aren't going to be avoiding the...
No, so I mean, like, when I say semi, everything can avoid stuff except the Treekin. The Treekin are getting either the guts and or both tyrants into them.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have to engage, otherwise I don't know what kills the Ogres. But that dragon is a good dragon build.
Yeah.
Poor.
I think it'll be close. Gary does know his Wood Elves quite well.
Sorry? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Probably better than Shane knows Ogres.
Well, Shane's just a madman. I don't
I'll
know.
probably say Gary just because he knows the list better.
You doing Gary? What's your thoughts, man?
It depends. I think if Shane goes first and gets really aggressive, is Gary going to be able to get away?
Yeah. Does he get ramparts off on the Treekin when he needs it?
He's only got one dispel.
Yeah, he has only got one dispel. Yeah.
I think it'll be tough. A good game, but I think Gary will edge it.
So, I've seen Adam's comment that I've looked at the screen, and you absolutely clearly are only ever playing someone who shares at least half of your name. So we found out who was the best Adam last time. Now we get to find out who's the best Ramsey. No, only Coins can claim the special feature. So, we're going to Crace versus Erentry. The Ramsey off.
I mean, it's small.
It's good old-fashioned double Star Dragon, double Woodsman, a lovely block of White Lions, and double Sisters. Although the Sisters are one's really quite big and one's quite small. Sword of Sorrow, nice change on one of the champions. I like it. It fits with them. Hopefully you'll probably actually remember to use it, because I didn't. I remember to shoot with it twice all weekend at Black Country. So the little bit of silliness that I went with was very quickly out of my list because I forgot to use it, obviously.
It's nice seeing a White Lion block rather than just Woodsman.
It is nice seeing a White Lion block. And a double dragon in it. Like, it's 1,000 points. That's inherently relatively hard to kill, depending on what you're playing against.
It's can he make those White Lions ethereal enough?
Yeah. So only level 3. Dry rolling spells, we'll see. I mean, as far as high elf list goes, I still like it.
Yeah.
I like double dragon high elves. I still think there's a good place for them there.
One of the better double dragon lists still.
Sorry?
They're really good for double dragon, still high elves.
And honestly, you're right. This Sisters pairing is the mirror of this Ramsey off. One big Ramsey, one small Ramsey. And then we have Champs Errantry Crusade list.
I mean, look at it.
It's naughty, isn't it? You've got Ducharge for the Dispelling. You've got the Green Knight.
That is the best 500 character points you can spend.
It's incredible, isn't it? You've then got the Duke with Knightly Temper and the Cackle and Blade for up to another, 9 attacks on the charge?
Yeah.
So you could have, 14 attacks on the charge?
Yes.
With a Paladin with a bit of MR in there on a peg also. 6 Knights Errant, 10 Knights Errant with the Monster Hunter Tapestry. I like a chunky unit of Knights, 12 squares, 12 squires.
And Knights Errant, they're a bargain price.
Yeah.
They are for their points, aren't they? And then 5 pegs with the Token of Wrath, which makes that Cackle and Blade
Ridiculous.
terrifying on the charge, to be fair. And yes, of course, you're right. The ethereal self-cast only.
Yeah, it's not a dragon, isn't it? Yeah.
It's an incredibly good Erentry list, I think, personally. I love it a lot. It's got 2 of the best special characters in the game. An incredible blender Duke. The Peg Bus. It's good.
Yeah. I feel it's going to be an Erentry Ramsey.
I know. I'm sorry, Adam, but I think on the Ramsey off, I think Champ has the edge on you. Yeah, that's a good Erentry list. I think that, to be honest, I think it's genuinely quite a scary list against a lot of things. Keith, you absolute madman, Orion's Wild Hunt. In fact, I now that I remember what you've taken, I actually remember your list, and you are a legend. Orion. He's never been seen before. You may never be seen again. I'm just going to enjoy seeing him for this weekend.
I've only ever seen him taken at Toy Soldier when we went over there last year. It's the only time I've seen him taken.
I like that. Like that and the Grey Lord on the Dragon. I see you've toned down the Dragon a little bit so you can squeeze in a Shadow Dancer. You mad son of a gun. 7 Glade Riders with all the juice that they can get hold of. 7 Wild Riders with the Totem of Wrath because they don't punch enough on the charge, apparently, you crazy son of a bitch. 5 Glade Riders. 6 Warhawk Riders.
That's where the heroes are.
They're just bad pegs, though, aren't they, sadly?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's Warhawks are the same amount of points. The Warhawks are comparable point-wise, unit size, to the Dragon Princes and the Blood Knights.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's one extra model, but I take the other ones.
I mean, I love the list. I think it's very on theme. I think it's a really nicely themed list. It's really different for you.
I also really like Matt's list that he's playing there.
Oh, Keith, there's it's a nice list. Seeing Orion is just wild because he's.
But that table's going to have so many units on it.
This game is going to be wild.
Oh God, yeah. So you're playing Matt and Matt's Wolves of the Sea, which he's got one character.
Look at the character points.
He's got one character, and that character costs 67 points.
Do you think that's a record for the least amount of points spent in characters?
It's got to be. It's got to be. Like no one else should with GT4 67 points on characters, surely.
The only way you could beat it is if you took a single Night Goblin war boss.
Or he took that one Empire Wizard for the Renegade with his 45 points.
Oh, was it? So, so I was just saying, Matt, Keith is against Matt for the second time in a row. It's wild. Oh, right. This one's a chore guy. So bear with us. We've got 5 Warhounds, 5 Warhounds, 5 Warhounds, 5 Berserkers with ambush, 5 Berserkers with ambush, 5 Berserkers with ambush, 5 Marauder Horsemen, 23 Chaos Warriors.
Marauders.
2 Skin Wolves, Chariot, Little Spawn of Corn, 5 Huskels, Giant Spawn and Urgle, Dragon Ogre.
One of those spawns is corn.
Sorry, one of those spawns is gone.
But I do like
And the
that.
warriors were actually marauders.
Sorry, the 20 block.
You got
I
carried
asked
away.
you warriors, did I? Apologies. There's just a lot of there's a lot of models on this table. And almost everything on this site's just worth absolutely crap.
And he will probably be issuing the challenge to see if he can go first.
The other thing is, though, for Keith, there's nothing that can going to shoot Orion off.
No, but you know what would be funny? Spawn goes in and Killing Blow Impact hits him off.
Yeah, that would be funny. This game, it's just going to be movement all of it. This game was
that movement is going to be ridiculous.
We'll have to get a photo of this game. It'll look absolutely mental, like guaranteed.
There's just going to be overruns all over the place.
I just don't know. I don't know what to make of this game. I don't know how to comment and say how it'll go.
I'd probably go Wolves of the Sea. I'd go Matt.
I think Keith will be a small win, but he's going to have to work hard for every point.
It's just mental. I don't know how that's going to go. Good luck to both players. It's wild.
It'll be a fun game to watch.
It will be a fun game to watch, I think. We then have our third Wood Elf list. 3 Wood Elves so far.
Are they the best elves?
No, the best elves are dead elves.
The second best elf, then, sorry.
Oh, okay.
The best elves don't officially exist.
The sea elves.
And how's Fraser different? So he's gone for the full Glade Lord on the Dragon build, same as Gary, pretty much.
Yeah.
Level 4 on Steed with the Broken Stave, Power Scroll Ruby Ring, battle. Glade Captain on the Great Stag. I like to see the Great Stag coming into it. It's cool. 12 Glade Guard with Bodkins, 12 Scouts with Bodkins, 6 Riders with True Flight, 6 Riders with True Flight, Bodkins in the banner for no minus to hit. 3 Warhawk Riders, weird seeing them, they're creeping in like fake pegs. A Treeman, and a Beast Pack. I like seeing the Treeman, personally.
I quite like seeing the Stag with the Monster Slayer sword. I quite like that cheekiness.
Is that what he's got on with?
No, he hasn't got it on that, but I quite like that build. He's on Viking Blade, I think. No, has he got
Warhawk Riders, you don't see them for 2 years and then 2 come along at once.
Honestly, it's mental, isn't it? I've never seen them before in the edition, and now we've got 2 lists with them in.
9 Warhawk Riders. A quarter of the amount of cannons that we've got.
Interesting list.
We've both played Fraser, and he's a good.
Fraser's
Moses
a
list.
lovely guy. I've not actually played against him. I've just had a good chat with him. He's a really nice guy. It's the only reason people put it with Matt, because he often comes with Fraser, and Fraser's lovely, and then you can just ignore the filth that's coming from Matt. And he is playing Joshua and his Warriors of Chaos. More warriors, people. More warriors. We've got the Dragon, the full 500 points. He's on Nurgle with a flail. Sorcerer Lord on foot. Mark Zenith, level 3. Then another Sorcerer, level 2 on Zenith. Battle. 18 Warriors of Zenith. Icon of Darkness, that -1. 10 Forsaken of Khorne. 6 Marauders. 1 Dragon Ogre. 1 single Chaos Chariot. Rule of cool. I love Chaos Chariots. And then Spawn of Nurgle and a Spawn of Slanesh. You don't see that one that often.
And the Dragon Ogre on his own, not being a champion, you rarely ever see.
Yeah, and he's got halbards. So he hasn't got like all the juicy upgrades relatively either. Very cheap, but it's just 65 points of like chaff.
For 65 points, he's still good.
Oh yeah. Interesting list, different. Like a really different list.
Yeah.
Dragon and
Seen a Slanesh spawn.
yeah, same. What counter charge and strike first?
Yeah.
So double spawn with a dragon and some magic missiles in summary, and then chaff around it.
Yeah, and the one with the casting at +3 because of the blocker warriors.
Yeah. So we've got Fraser versus Warrior.
I think I have to go for Fraser on this one.
Depends how. I think it depends on Joshua rolls with those
Spawns.
spawns.
I'd go Joshua.
That is a close one to call that. I'm
We
gonna
all want to see dead elves. So.
I'm gonna edge towards the Warriors. I'm gonna edge towards Joshua, but I think it's close. I sensed you're gonna ask it, Ian. I sensed that you're gonna ask what the Slash one did because nobody knows. Pete and his creation list.
Has he got his Griffin?
Dragon?
Yeah.
Standard. We've got the level 4 on foot. Silvery Wand, Power Scroll. Creation Hunter. That means he gets the axe, then it? Oh, there it is. Warblade.
Yeah.
We've got a Noble. Grey Weapon, full plate on a Griffin. I used to quite like seeing the High Elf Griffin BSB guy, but you don't see him very often anymore as the meta's evolved. 28 White Lions, that's a big old block. Sorry, Stan?
You haven't got the points to do it.
Yeah, that's true, with the Monster Hunter banner on the big block of White Lions, 11 Huntsmen, Ambushers, 10 Sisters, Ruby Ring, and then nothing on the other one.
Elves are just so expensive.
So expensive. So expensive. That could be an ethereal block of White Lions, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it will be.
Against Scott and his Warriors. Now, clearly, Scott's a man with a wonderful name, so he deserves to win.
What, Heath?
Yeah. We've gone no Lord, but we've got Exalted Champion with a 5-up, 5-up, and double favour on a Great Weapon. Undivided. Sorcerer Lord of Nurgle with an Enchant Aura Demonic Mount, level 4 Battle Giant Blade for the Monster Slayer. Spell Familiar, 2 Physical Guard and Regen. So 5-up, 5-up. 6 Chaos Knights, 5 Warhounds, 6 Marauder Horsemen, 6 Marauder Horsemen, 3 Dragon Ogres, with 1 being and 1 champion, and a Warpfire.
I mean, even if he goes ethereal, there's a lot of magic weapons in that army anyway.
Yeah, there is. Oh.
It's a tough one, that.
I'm going to go with High Elves. I'm going High Elves. I think it'll be a good game, but I'm going High Elves.
I'm going Warriors just because I love the demonic mount model that he's using.
Can't remember what it is, so I'm just going to look forward to seeing it.
It's a conversion we had in the chat a while ago.
Oh, no. I remember the fact it's been there. I just have absolutely recollection of it because it was longer ago than yesterday.
So I'll go for that just for the conversion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pete, I think. I'm going to go with Pete. And we've then got Sam and his VC versus James and his Wood Elves. 4 Wood Elves. 4th Wood Elf.
Something's gone wrong.
Sam's VC, a little bit different. He's got his General and Mortis Engine, Spell Familiar, Set Man, Talisman of Protection. He's level 3 Law Familiar, Dark Necromancer, Double Banshee. Was a Vampire Thrall, Great Weapon, and Illusion for the Glittering Robes. The standard DSB, 24 Graveguard with the Drakenhof and MR1. Zombies, Corpse Cart. You don't see that every day. And you don't see every day. You never see that.
And what does the item do?
I have no idea. I was just going to look at that on the thing because unless someone can put it in the chat, I have no idea.
I have actually used a Corpse Cart many moons ago, if you remember, Stan, when I ran that zombie block at you.
Is that when you played a fluffy army? Is that long ago?
Are you saying vampires are fluffy? Thanks, Andy.
They can be, just not the way you run them.
Oh, shit, not the way I run them, Jesus.
Well, was that the 120 zombie list?
In the model, recovers the number of wounds. On a 4-up, you recover 1 additional wound. In addition, units within 15 reduce the number of wounds lost due to unstable by 1.
That's good. Not bad, actually.
Not bad for 15-point upgrade.
But Andy, like, there's dragons everywhere. Like something's happened in the world, and we'll come on to a bit of a breakdown with some stats at the end. Like, the dragons are back in the north.
To be fair, though, will they be back for long? Because cannons are also back.
Yes.
They may have come back at the wrong time.
4 fell back, and then 8 hex rates with the champ.
We basically think that on the A1, someone robbed a van containing dragons and cannons.
Yeah. Look, Sam, it's a good vampire list, and Sam knows how to play them.
Yeah.
And Tom does have his dragons to print.
And he is playing into James, and James is Wood Elves. So we've got a slightly different build of Dragon Lord. He doesn't have magical attacks. Which is a shame against all this, against ethereal stuff. On a dragon, though, they've got the Glade Captain with, on the Stag, Icon of Fortune, I like that, but also no magical attacks. Level 3 spell we've got on a horse with a Broken Stave and the Ruby Ring, Battle Magic, with magical attacks.
All on that wizard.
That wizard needs to get some stuff going. He's going to have to do some damage to some stuff, I think. 8 Glade Riders with Bodkins and the banner. 6 Glade Riders with Bodkins. 5 Glade God. That's a tax well paid. 11 Scouts, both with True Flight. And then double 6 Wild Riders, and then a couple of Beast Packs. I actually really like the list, to be honest.
But you can't see past Sam.
No, I think the Wood Elves have got nothing in them against that vampire list.
He can try and avoid for as long as he can.
It can run away as much as possible, and I think that's the aim of the game.
Yeah.
Lose as little as possible would be me advice.
Yeah, because Sam won't send the Hex Wraith forward because he knows they'll die.
So that's a spicy old start. Sorry, James, but you're going to get vampired first up, I think.
I wonder if on the list, or if Aaron's just gone back to using boring little sappers.
Well, then got Aaron with his X-Force, and against some guy called Andy, who's probably an absolute filth machine. People call Andy tend to be bad people, I've noticed.
We hide it well normally.
These northwestern folk slashed out to the Midlands, it's full of bad Andys. Fluffy Aaron.
Oh, look at all the sappery goods. We need to ban sappers or comp them.
Look, he's even put his list. He's put it in this format just to upset me. Where's the new recruit format, people? Messing with me mind. Burlock, like we said, he's so good.
Before you do the list, Scott, have you seen the army name?
Video Kill the Thunderstar. I love it. Sapper with a Sapper. Runesmith with a Rune of Calm, and then another Runesmith. And then we've got the standard Gunthane, BSB, all the juice. I love the build.
But he's on Shield Bearers, which is...
Yeah, all the juice. All the juice. We then have the Thunderstar. 28 Thunderers. 20 Rangers.
The Ranger Star.
The Ranger Star. The Little Ranger Star. 2 Scouts, 1 Scout, and triple cannon. He's not messing about. He's got a couple of drops. Done. Shoot. Move forward. Stand.
Dig in.
Yeah, when I say move forward, really what I mean is get an objective and then just dig. Dig in and stand. Yes, it is the biggest Ranger Star you can get. Well, Rangers capped at 20. Like, what's all that about, GW?
It is bizarre. Of all the units to cap,
Of all the units to cap at 20, like, why Rangers? It's all those OP dwarfs out there. They need to get put back in their place.
I heard you went by and met JTY and did a deal behind the bins.
Everything should be capped except Royal Host. And then put Aaron as printed of this, but I filth. But it is in the right list format though. So well done, Andy. Thank you. I may have seen a list similar to this recently.
Yeah, I've seen a horrible man using this list.
Yeah.
Scott used it. I haven't seen him use it.
Cheeky. This is a much worse person than me.
And that's saying something.
I wouldn't go that far. He's an Elf and Goblin player at the end of the day. He can't be that bad.
Aaron, this is your green light to get drunk on the Friday, mate. Go for
To
it.
be fair, Aaron might not make it. I mean, look what happened last time.
That's true. Please be careful on your way up, Aaron. You're a risk. You're mad git. Big Boss. BSB. Big Boss Script and Big Boss Script. Level 1 Illusion. Level 2 Elementalism Spectre Axe. Level 2 Elementalism Ruby Ring. Level 1 Elementalism Staff of Quietude. Level 4 Tome of Spellcraft Glowy Green. Level 3 Elementalism Lore Familiar Icon of Fortitude Power Scroll. 30 Night Goblins and Fanatics. 30 Night Goblins and Fanatics. 30 Night Goblins and Fanatics. 20 Night Goblins and Fanatics. 19 Orcs with a Warbow and the Thinking Orcs at. Double Doom Diver. And he's just a bad person. And so's the other people and person that came up with this godforsaken list. I hope you have fun, though. It's a horrible list. It's really good. It's very, very good. It's got lots of magic zaps, and lots of fanatics.
At least we say you've got to target something.
Yeah. It's still a very good list. I would love to see the Dwarfs really, really relying on some MR. But they're not going to. And they're going to get zapped, Aaron. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't see past the Orcs for that.
The Dwarfs are not going to keep that hold. And once again, the Goblins are going to kick them out of yet another Dwarf hold.
Unless Andy's really unlucky with a lot of miscasts early on, that game's only going one way.
Yeah. Will it be? Right, Aid with his Erentry Crusade. I think it's a very traditional one, very similar to what he brought last time, I think. We've got the Duke Cackling Blade and Knightly Templar, similar build as what we've seen previously.
Yeah.
Lots of attacks. We've got the Baron, Fortitude with, he's got the Heroism. Paladin with the Impetuous Knight and the Spell Axe for that MR2 with -1 to shoot at. And a Prophetess level 3 on battle. 6 Knight Errant, 9 Knights of the Realm. I assume that's where the Wizard goes. 14 Pilgrims with the Grail Reliquary, 5 Squires, and then 5 Pegs with the Totem of Wrath. It's
also a lovely looking army, to be fair to him.
Yes, it is. It's really lovely, to be fair. Oh yeah, I forgot you'd painted Alex as Royal Host as well.
Well, you should start a commission, Dave.
You should. See if you can get an event where every army's painted by Dave. This is a good list, and AD will pilot it well.
Yeah, he's a solid player.
And then we'll have, and he's playing Terry in it. Yeah, more Dwarfs, more the stunty guys, and another Anvil.
Only one in this list, though.
I haven't seen Anvils in months, and now there's 3 of them at an event.
More Iron Drakes are back as well.
Iron Drakes are back, so we've got an Anvil spell breaking. The Gun Thane? No. So Thane, BSB, Master and Goodney, Courage, on Shield Bearers. Yeah. Not the Gun. Then we've got the Gun Thane. 14 Warriors, 14 Quarrelers, 14 Rangers, 2 Gyros, 14 Iron Drakes. Wow. With Cinderblast bombs. It's quite an almost traditional looking list.
Like very small units again.
The unit sizes are just quite quote unquote pleasant unit sizes.
Yeah, but as soon as any of AD's units hits that, it's going to be painful.
Yeah, clearly Terry is trying to play a bit of classic Warhammer.
We almost should treat most of our events a bit like we did the Masters. Have you filthy players and then all the nice guys on another event.
Oh, hold on a second. Are you insulting? Are you trying to say that I was a filthy player? I bought Fluff. Fluffy Toon King. Anyway, genuinely,
I can
that'll
only
be.
see that going one
I
way.
can only see it going 80s way, to be honest. Like that Erentry list's very good against that Dwarf list that can't entrench as well. Now we have what can only be described as the actual, potentially fluffy version of Cathay.
Which is hard to say.
I say it incredibly reluctantly, but it might actually be true. So we've got Mao Ying. We've got a level 4 Astromancer on foot with a power scroll and elementalism. A Gatekeeper, again. I've no idea what Banner the Bastion does, Stan.
Gives them shield wall.
Shield wall. Cool. It's not that fluffy, Keith. Jesus, bloody hell. It's fluffy, but it's not that fluffy. He wasn't fluffy enough to bring Sentinels. Another gate, and then a Gate Master. Is that the little version? Or is that the big version?
It's
I'm assuming
the bigger
the
version.
big version.
More expensive?
With Jade Blade and TOP. So is that you on a 5 up?
Yes.
In a block of 32 Jade Warriors. Nice. With a Jade Banner.
And stubborn.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere quick, is it?
And drilled. 12 peasants, 15, with both them two with ambushers, and then 15 without an ambush. I mean, it's not that full. He's got double cannon as well.
Yeah.
He's got Mao Ying.
He's got Mao Ying. But it's a really different take on Cathay.
I feel like with Sentinels, remember in 8 when you'd have the best Vermin Lord, you'd have the best Sentinel as its own little prize to see if anyone brings one.
Yeah.
What are Sentinels?
Yeah.
From what I've heard, they're this really horrible model to put together.
They are.
Worth the effort.
Yeah. It's different. I'm interested to see how the big block of Jade Warriors gets on. To be honest, I really am, because they're the ones that are buffed with Mao Ying's ability as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they've got a 6-up ward, and they'll be base weapon skill 5.
Yeah, nice.
Rob, Tom will give you a lovely game. Don't worry about that. He is a gentleman.
He is a gentleman. I mean, as far as Cathay players go, he's a wonderful person. The benchmark's low. Go on then, Rob. What you bringing us? A Night Goblin, odd knob with the Idol and Mork on Illusion. A Goblin odd knob with Elementalism. Night Goblin Big Boss. A Night Goblin War Boss with Troll Hat. Yes, there you go, Stan. There's your squigs.
Yep. Here come all the squigs.
Are they both exactly the same? Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Squig wielding regen dudes.
Yep.
And then another boss, and another boss, and a level 1, and another boss, and another one. Wowzers. 30 Night Goblins with Fanatics, 30 Night Goblin Fanatics, 30 Night Goblin Fanatics. And then
here's the source.
5 Mangler Squigs. Yes.
Yeah. That's what we'll love.
Wow.
They don't like cannons.
They don't, but they're 95 points.
But it would be funny if in turn 1, because they turn 1, he could kill 4 manglers.
Yeah, if Tom gets turn 1 and kills 4 manglers in a turn, that would
He's not likely to kill 4.
But it would be funny.
Yeah. Rob, never ask if you should, only think, can I, like you did.
But
Hero.
If somehow all 5 of those manglers get into that unit of Jade Warriors, it's not going to be pretty.
Between the 5 manglers and then the, 9 fanatics? Mm-hmm. That could get spicy quickly. That's very interesting, to be fair.
I think for all I love Rob's list, I've got to go with Tom just because of his experience.
Yeah. And Mao Ying's just a powerhouse as well, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Unkillable powerhouse.
But it'll be a fun game.
It will
For
be a
both
fun
players.
game. Yeah, like if you've not had that many games, Rob, like genuinely, Tom will be. He's a wonderful opponent. And yeah, I can see Mao going squig hunting, which will be hilarious. We then got Adam and his Tomb Kings versus Robert and his Scaven. Up the rats! Up the rats! Well, we've got level 3, Power Scroll, Lore Familiar. Level 1, Spell Eater, Elementalism. Level 1, Elementalism. Double Necrotect. Beautiful. Herald on a Chariot with the 5-up, 5-up. BSB, also on a Chariot with the 5-up, with the Recaf. Oh, it's risky putting your BSB on a Chariot. I know he's got a 5-up, but that is risky.
He's got a few wounds, though, isn't he?
5?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a braver man than I. King, General, Flail of Skulls. I want the Flail of Skulls to be good. Like, I want it to be good so badly, but it's AP1 is just cack.
You've got enough good stuff, so shh.
Oh, okay, well. 12 Archers, 6 Horse Archers, 33 Tomb Guard, Banner Desert Winds, Drilled Phalanx. And then 4 U Shapley and 4 U Shapley, both with great bows. Got a bit of everything. It's got the Tomb Guard Death Star sort of thing. It's got quite a bit of U Shapley shooting.
It's a really good list.
It's a good list. Yeah, it's a good list. It's a good list. You'll get to go recaffing about the place, which is always fun.
Is
It's
it?
just that herald on the chariot.
I just worry about the Herald on the Chariot because he can get shot. He can get targeted by spells, shooting, everything. What's he playing against? Oh, Scaven, I forgot. Oh.
Or rattling guns.
Well, so we've got Gracia level 3, Demonology Lore Familiar. Then the Generals are level 4 on Elementalism. Otherwise, they're both naked. What a hero.
Legend.
What a ledge. Take saves or anything else. Not interested, boys. Rats. Engineer. So why not? A Chieftain with a halberd. BSB Chieftain with a halberd. Storm Banner. No flies. 31 Storm Vermin with the Banner Superiority. For D3 combat res. I'd have rather seen no stomp on it, I think I'm honest. 20 Clan Rats with a Rattling Gun. 20 Clan Rats with a Rattling Gun. 10 Giant Rats, 10 Giant Rats, 14 Gutter Runners with Poison, and then double Doom Wheel. Yes!
Gotta love double Doom Wheel.
Gotta love double Doom Wheel. Gotta love Scaven. Gotta love Scaven. What would be hilarious if those 14 Gutter Runners killed the Chariot guy.
Yeah.
But if they don't, and they won't, for clarity, I'd love them to, but they won't. I'd love to see the Scaven do well, and actually, I quite like the list generally. But I'm definitely giving the edge to Adam and the Tomb Kings. Definitely giving the edge to them.
I think you've got to.
We then have Charlie, who couldn't attend Forgotten North 3, but was the winner of Forgotten North
2.
So I was just looking at the chat. Are the Doom Wheels immune to psychology? I've got absolutely no idea.
I'll have a check because not a clue.
And he's gone from wet undead to dry undead.
Going dry dead because cool kids go dry. Whoop. Look at this beautiful thing. Level 1 Priest on Illusion, Staff of Quietude, Hierophant. Level 1 Illusion, Level 1 Illusion, Scroll of Urges for that sweet extra move. A Necrotect with the Spell Eater Axe. Another Necrotect. A BSB with a Banner of the Desert with Desert Winds, Icon of Fortitude, and Arc Lightning Rod. A Royal Herald on Chariot with a 5-up, 5-up. A Tomb King, General. Cheeky little Ogre Blade. 10 Skeleton Archers. 5 Horse Archers, 8 Horse Archers, respectively. 35 Tomb Guard. Halberd, Becalmant Orb, Drilled Icon and Standard Bearer with the Icon of Rakaf. Beautiful. 4 carrion, 4 carrion, 3 carrion. This list will...
I've played this list.
Sorry?
I'm sure I've played this list.
You played something very similar to this, that's for sure. This list will eat anything it touches if someone engages with it. If they want to anything, it will just steamroller over whatever it touches for the most part.
Yeah, you have to be quite...
It has some bad matches, don't get us wrong, it does.
There's not much, though.
But not a lot. It's a great list.
And Charlie's a good player.
And Charlie's a very good player. And he's playing Stuart with his Creation Warhost. So we've got the Star Dragon Prince.
Different build, though, because he's cheaper.
It is. He's cheaper. He doesn't have Opal Amulet.
Doesn't have the Opal Amulet. Or a magic weapon.
Or a magic weapon. We've got an Archmage on foot. Creation War. Then we've got a Noble on a Griffin again. Coming back. Oh, he's the BSP.
Yeah,
See the Rebirth, Protection. 20 White Lions, 10 Woodsmen, 10 Woodsmen, 8 Sisters, 8 Sisters. He's going to need to pray that those sisters can kill one of the chariot characters or get all of the carrion off really quickly. And he's going to need to really pray that the Archmage gets Ethereal off onto that White Lion block.
Yeah. Is it remains in play?
Is it not at the start? I don't know. Because if it remains in play, it'll stop quietude.
I think it's just for a full turn.
No, it's just for your turn. I'm thinking Drain Magic.
Like many of the other high elf lists, it's a nice list, but it's definitely going to get recaffed.
Yeah, just...
I did say it had some bad matchups, Dave. Some, just not many. I can't see past anything other than a recaffing for win for Charlie there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ian versus Amy, table 27. This will be the nicest game of round 1.
This will be...
Yeah, no, we can say them all. This is the nicest game of round 1. They will both have a really good game.
This will be the nicest game of round 1. Ian with the second best kind of elf.
The best kind of elf.
No, the best kind's a dead kind. And you've named your characters, Ian. Go on, the lad.
I mean, look at it. Filthy cold one, bus.
Filthy cold one. Woo! Dreadlord, Shield, Full Plate, General, Cold One, Cackle and Blade. Gone! Save? Won't save. No. Weapon.
Yeah, who wants one of them?
A Master, Full Plate, BSB, Warbanner, Cold One, Spectre Axe. Nice. Sorceress, Cold One, Demonology, Power Scroll, Lore Familiar. You get those spells off that you want, big guy.
It's Ian, he still won't.
Level 4 on a Dark Peg, Elementalism, Focus Familiar, Power Scroll, Tome of Fury, and Ruby Ring. Great build for a level 4, I think, to be honest. 13 crossbowmen, 8 outriders, 10 Cold One knights.
You're right, Ian. 6 cold ones is never enough.
With the banner of Harganeth. 5 Harpies, double repeat of both. Stan, what did you say about Ian's choice of banners on his BSP?
I would have liked to have seen him go totally balls out and put the banner of Harganeth on the BSB and then the Totem of Wrath on the cold ones.
All the
so that on the charge. The charge, the lances were AP4, the cold ones were AP2.
That'll be wild.
It will be a fun game.
It will be. It's a cold one, bus with some other stuff. I love it. Like, bravo, Ian. Bravo. You didn't even go
over Monster Mash.
6 cold one was not enough. The question is 10 cold ones enough? I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a true answer to that.
I think no cold ones is probably the right number.
That is my gut
Cold
feel,
ones are-
to be honest.
Cold ones are brilliant.
Brilliance is
Are
strong.
they though? They should be better than they are.
And he has the delight of going up against this wild nonsense. The spider fan
Can't wait.
of the Gloom Forest, travelling through the
I
Gloom
cannot
Forest,
wait to
caution
see
you
this army.
environmental and safety risks.
I've seen pictures of bits.
Spiders, and Sigmar the spiders. So can cold ones beat spiders? And that's the question. Or can spiders beat cold ones?
Do you know what? Do you know who does win this game? Fun and the hobby. That's what
Fun
wins this
and
game.
the hobby. I mean, for a first and foremost, it's got Sticker, who's a goblin odd knob on an Arachnarok spider. Level 3 with a talisman of protection. Yes. Big boss on a giant spider with Wallop hit Wallop has one hit wonder. An Orc war boss, the general, sure. Only because the goblin lets him be the general. I think we all know that. On a war ball. God, I struggle to say that. A level 2 battle magic law familiar on a war ball.
We've seen it.
One
Ian's comment.
on a war ball. What's glitter and what knots do? What does glitter and what knots do?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Whatever Amy says, it does.
Yeah, and we'll just be like, okay. Do you actually have arachnophobia, Ian? Because that is
If he does, that's going to be a fun game. Play
hilarious.
from a distance.
Bone grinder and 6 goblin wolf riders, 6 goblin wolf riders, 6 goblin wolf riders.
Oh, there you go, Scott. It's on a 4-up. You reflect the spell back.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh, get in. 9 orc ball boys, big uns, big red rowdy flags, why the hell not?
Scotty has actually got arachnophobia. It's going to be a funny game.
Oh my goodness.
Bringing psychological warfare.
Because literally every single thing on this board is a spider, I assume.
Apart from the bone grind, I don't think he is.
No, but God, now that I've said it, I really hope he is.
So
I love it. The winner here is the hobby.
yeah.
And hopefully Amy, no offence, Ian, but as I said, my favourite elf is a dead elf.
For the win, I'd probably go... I want to go Nomadic War just because it's Nomadic War.
I'm going to go for the Dark Elves.
Oh, it's a split in the camp. It's a split in the camp. My favourite matchup of round 1.
Yeah.
We then have Daniel versus Matt, Brett's versus Tomb Kings. It's an out-of-the-box game. We've got a Duke on a horse. A Duke on a horse, ladies and gentlemen.
Wins already. Best Brett list.
Best Ogre Blade, Knightly Temper. He's on an horse. An horse, I tell you. An horse. BSB, Grail Vow. On an horse. Gromwell Greathelm. Totem of Wrath. Level 1 Damsel. Tome of Spellcraft, Illusion. You will cast that one spell. The Green Knight, because obviously why not? 30 men at arms with the double champ. 5 mounted knights, 12 bowmen, 12 bowmen, 12 bowmen. 4 pegs, banner of honourable warfare. Obviously no characters going in there though. And then 6 Grail Knights with a banner of swirling winds.
I love that.
Gone!
It's an old... It's like Brett's from 8.
I love it. If anything, I want the Grail Knights to be bigger. Not that I'm a man who particularly is fond of big units, obviously, Andy. We've said this before.
Big units.
I love a big unit. Makes us smile. And I love Grail Knights. Yes, pairings we're literally going through the pairings now. We'll flick back over them when we're done, but I like that list a lot. Actually, it's nice seeing
Very
cattle
old
and horses. And Dan's playing Matt with his Tomb King.
Dirty Matt.
Oh, bless him.
Well, it's fair.
Nice
The last event when he
King.
played Liam in the practice game, Matt's dice were horrific. It was the funniest I've ever seen Matt play.
General on the Bone Dragon, Cackle and Blade, TOP. I like that. I quite like the build on a dragon.
Yeah, it's probably the new one. They kind of the armor
Yeah, I
one.
like it. Yeah, no, I like it. Hierophant on foot, Burnblade Law from an Arm at the Serpent. Tomb Prince, Arc Lightning Rod, Grey Weapon. One singular Necrotect, and then a BSB with a Banner Desert Winds on foot. Nothing else. I like to see the Icon of Fortitude on him these days for the no multi-wound.
Is Matt going to be recuffing as well?
No, but he is.
Matt is a nice guy.
He's a proper Tomb King.
Nice guy for the Tomb Kings. I mean, Matt, anyway.
Because Matt's
25
making up for all his time playing Nurgle.
Tomb Guard, Phalanx. They're not even drilled. Matt's just a nice guy. Icon Sacred Eye, 7 Horse Archers, double Necro Sting. So he does have 3 monsters, which is lovely.
I like the list. Big Tomb Guard block, 3 big monsters.
It's just got a little bit of everything. I quite like it. Bit of shooting, a good block for combat, and triple monster. Just a bit of everything.
For those watching, this is a balanced Tomb King list.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that nonsense, though.
Because you don't like balance, you prefer filth.
That's going to be a good game as well, I think.
It's a bit like Ferg's list in a way.
It is similar in some respects, yeah. I cannot.
It's going to be a very tight game, that.
Yeah.
That will be a good game, though. That will be a good game. I think it actually could go either way. I think it could go either way. Ross Wilkinson, Warriors of Chaos. Boom. Double Exalted Champ, double 5-up, 5-up. Yes. Double
Dragon.
Both Nurgle.
2 5-man units of Chaos Knights of Khorne for the Frenzy and Champions.
They're going all over the place.
40 Marauders. 6 Marauder Horsemen with flails, 6 Marauder Horsemen with flails, and a Warpfire. Triple Dragon. It's back, baby. It's back.
Will it be back after everyone gets cannoned off?
Back for now. Good list. It's very traditional. I love it. Well done, Ross. Bring him the Triple Dragon.
And he's not fighting cannons.
Nobody is fighting Tom and Wildherd. What kind of Wildherd is it, though?
It's a type that brings a lot of worms.
It's a Beast Lord with the full plate black mold, slug skin, and gnarlhide. A level 4 Blood Shaggrave Hagtree Fetish on Elementalism. There's one vial. A level 1 Demonology, another vial type. Level 2 Demonology for the flying around, etc. Another level 2 with the Jagged Dagger. Elementalism, the BSB, with triple Obsidian Lodestone. I love it. Primal Warherd of 10 and 10. 50 go with the Monster Hunter banner and the Scourge of the Burdened. You gotta love it.
Yeah, the dragons do not want to go near that.
12 Ungo, 12 Ungo, 12 Ungo with a couple of them ambushing. 5 Harpies, and a Herdstone. It's a good list. The dragons want nothing to do with this. It's Vile Tide and there's no stomps.
Yeah.
And just a mad guy with his black maul.
There's not a lot you can get near, really.
I see that being a win to the Wild Herd, personally, I think.
Yeah, I can't see. You can get points off the little things, but as soon as you go forward, one good Voltite turn, everything's dead.
Yeah. We're doing a breakdown of how many Shugs versus Dragons. I'll come on to it at the end. It's interesting. And cannons.
We got Shugs, cannons, and dragons counted.
Yes, we do have Shugs, Dragons, and Cannons counted. I did count the No Stomp, but I think I miscounted, so I've canned off that count because I'm wrong. And then our last but not least matchup, the one and only Matthew Clayton, and he's almost fluffy Cathay. And like almost fluffy, I mean not fluffy in any way, shape, or form. He's a bad person, but I did say his list was nice.
Well, of course he's a bad person. He plays Cathay.
Exactly.
No one good, no one nice plays Cathay.
Versus Truant and Vampires.
And Two Kings.
Our last take on Cathay, then Stan, do you want to take us away?
Very similar. Level 4 with the Monkey King, the 5th spell on illusions.
Yeah.
The level 3 with the Meteor Hammer. The Learn Fenchy Bow. Is that the -1 to hit?
No
thing.
On
illusion.
Illusion. I like the hammer on a Shug. I mean, I don't like to see Shugs, but I do like the Meteor Hammer.
High Magic Moor Shard, level 1.
Yeah.
6 Jade Lancers with the Ring of Jet. 6 Jade Lancers with the Ruby Ring. 15 Warriors with full command.
Yeah.
Cannon, Lantern.
It's a great list. It's a very good list. Yeah. I think it is the other extra.
Yeah, it is the extra. It is the extra spell. That one. My brain's melted.
Yeah, I think it's a really strong Cathay list. To be fair, and I rate double lantern and double cannon as a combo. I still think lanterns at 135 points are fantastic.
Yeah, they're not what they were, but if they'd have come out like this, people would have still said they're really good and took them.
Yeah, they just wouldn't have been broken because I don't think they are. I think they're just a really good list. And Matt pilots it really well.
Yeah, I think Matt will do really well.
Yeah. Good list, well put together. I do. I think double cannon, double gun is my favourite combo, personally.
Yeah.
And he is against Truant and his vampires. So we've got Master Necromancer, on a Mortis, Talisman of Protection, and that's getting cannoned. It's getting 4 cannons and then 10 shots at it if it shows its face.
Yeah, he's definitely hiding most of the game.
Oh yeah, Matt's mean because he killed me guy in a chariot in turn 1. He double tapped all 3 cannons in Black Country and just shot him off the board in a turn.
Can't blame him.
It was not cool. Honestly, it was not cool. Level 3 Necromancy on a Nightmare. BSB on foot with the Arc Lightning Rod. Banshee, level 1 Vampire Illusion. 21 zombies, 26 Graveheart Guard with the Dragonheart banner. 3 Fellbat, 8 Blood Knights. Go on, boys, with the Totem of Wrath. Now, if you're going to go Blood Knights, that's the way to do it.
480 points.
Wow. And in there will be the Master Necromancer. I say in on nearby. Yeah, the issue is that the Mortis engine can't come out from behind scenery, otherwise it's dead.
Yeah.
Because you just get 4 cannons and 4 cannon shots and 10 shots at it in a turn. It's going to be spicy. Graveguard, we all know are great, and Blood Knights are great. We'll see what we can get shugged.
I think I would have liked to have seen the level 3 on Dark rather than Necromancy.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, so would I. It's actually a nice list. I like it. It's a bit different.
I like it as a list.
Yeah, I do. I like it. I love seeing a big block of Blood Knights.
It's my BC list out of them all. So with the draw done, there's no mirror matches, is there?
No mirror matches at all.
Which is quite rare, to be fair, with that many players.
I'm sure it'll be a good game, but I'm going. Although vampires are very good, I'm going Matt because they are excellent, and Matt is a very, very good pilot of that list. So I think what's interesting is, as we scroll back through this a little bit, we've got obviously 60 players, no mirror matches in round one, sorry. We've got army breakdown. We've got 9 warriors of chaos of different flavour, 8 being Grand Army and 1 Wolves of the Sea. 7 Cathay in second place, 6 Tomb Kings, 5 Bretonnians, 4 Dwarfs, 4 Vamps, 4 High Elves, 4 Wood Elves, I think is the big surprise in one as well. 3 Orcs and Goblins, 3 Empire of Man, 3 Beastmen. That's the big shock that there's only 3 Beastmen there for me.
That is massive.
With how powerful Wild Herd are, I'm shocked that there's only 3. 2 Renegade Crowns, 2 Ogre Kingdoms, 1 Dark Elf, 1 Scaven, 1 Chaos Dwarf, and 1 Lizardman.
So, congratulations on our first 4 winners.
The only faction not represented is Andy's beloved Demons of Chaos. So if one of you people want to drop out so Andy can play his Demons of Chaos, he'd super like it.
They want to have every race at an event for the first time.
I think the other thing, so we mentioned before, at the event, across the 60 armies, there is 27 dragons. Which I just think's wild, and like it's still almost equivalent of half the field running a dragon. Obviously, it's not. It's lots of 3 dragons and 2 dragons. Adam Fitzpatrick, is that what you're looking for, Adam? Boom, 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 boom. You're further down here somewhere. There you are, against Scaven. Adam playing Scaven.
When we finish this, we'll make the lists and the draw.
We'll make them open. So 27 dragons. There's 14 Shigungans across the 7 Cathay lists, so an average of 2 per list. Tom's the nice guy that has taken no Shigungans, so there's actually 7 across 5 lists because people are horrible people. Stan.
Did you include Mao Ying in the dragon numbers or not?
Yeah, did I? Yeah. I also included the Terrorgeist because they're effectively dragons, or dragon-esque.
The once were dragons.
They once were dragons. And the other one that we incredibly interested in, cannons. Across the 60 lists, bear in mind not obviously all can take cannons, there is 36 cannons here this weekend.
More than 1 for every dragon.
It is more than 1 for every single dragon.
And a lot of those cannons are double firing.
And a lot of those cannons fire twice.
Yeah. So effectively, there's about 60 cannons.
Yeah, there could be about 50 cannon shots in a turn, I think, roughly, if not more. Which is just incredible. Incredible. I'm shocked at how many dragons are here, if I'm honest. I'm shocked that warriors are still the single most popular army.
Yeah, nearly 10% of the field.
Yeah. Well,
no, big in old world, to be fair.
Well, no, more than 10%.
More than 10% of the field. It's actually 15% of the field is Warriors of Chaos. Yeah. 7 Cathay, not a shot. The fact that there's lots of Cathay, lots of Tomb Kings, and quite a lot of Bretts, I'm not shocked at. I'm shocked there's so many Warriors, and I'm shocked that there's not more Beastmen.
It's the Beastmen.
Only 3 Beastmen I'm stunned at, to be honest. Absolutely stunned.
If you'd said there was going to be more Wood Elves than Beastmen, I would have
laughed at them, wouldn't you?
Yes on it.
But did they all take Wood Elves to try and get best in race?
Yeah, now there's loads of them.
It's massively backfired.
It's like, what if you've seen 2 Renegade Crowns and 2 Ogres?
I know. Right then, guys, put you on the spot because we didn't talk about this beforehand. Favorite first round draw, and your top 3 to watch for the event.
My first round draw is Amy and Ian.
I think we're all going to say that.
Because it's going to be an amazing.
That is a great first round draw. That actually, like, it really, really is. I'm also gonna. I think I'll go pick a different one as well. That's quite interesting.
But also, Ian's going to be quite sad because he can't play Todd this event.
I know.
What is happening to the world?
Yeah. I'm also going to throw out Keith and Matt for a good first round as well.
The amount of units on the table.
That'll be mental.
And I'll as a third one, I'll say Alex and Tom.
Yeah. I've gone the wrong way. Have I?
No, you've gone
on
past
table
it.
9 there.
Table 9, yeah. Alex and Tom. Yeah, that's an interesting round one draw for sure. It really is. Okay then. I only picking 3 is very hard. I appreciate it. So who's your 3 to watch for the event? I'll go with you first, Andy.
I'd probably say Charlie.
Yeah.
It's a very good list, and he is very, very good. Andy's beams, possibly.
Yeah. If it gets the right matchups.
And then because of how good he is in the flexibility of it, I'll go Little Jack. Well,
Ooh.
I use the word little loosely. Young Jack.
Tallest tall, youngest Jack.
That'll be my 3.
What about you, Stan?
I'm going to go for Matt Clayton.
Yeah.
Then, God, you've got to go. I hate to do it, but you've got to go for Pash.
Everybody hates to do it, I know. God.
I'll just ignore
And
him.
then,
You just ignore him.
and then, as long as he doesn't kill himself, I think Nick.
Ooh.
But Nick will kill himself.
Wild herd, eh?
Yeah, I think he's due a good run.
Yeah. Oh God, it's it's a hard one to pick from the Cathay lists because I think anyone could do well. Any of certain, particularly like Matt, Pash, Steve, will all be right up there, and it's hard to pick one of the Cathay lists those guys to go with because they're all very good players, and I think all 3 of them will be right up there. Charlie will be right up there. Andy will be up there. I'm also going to throw Champ out there as well to represent with his Erentry Crusade. Yeah, you're right, Keith. The issue is with Charlie is it can just be avoided as well. If it doesn't connect, it's hard to catch people. But I think there's some really spicy matchups. There's some very, very good lists present there. And I think there's a lot of people who could absolutely take the win. Like, it wouldn't shock us if there's lots of people there more than capable of winning a big event.
There's 10 or so people that you wouldn't bar an eyelid winning it.
Yeah.
I also think the person I feel most sorry for is Ferg.
Oh, the person I feel most sorry for is definitely Ferg.
Out of all those matchups, he's definitely got the roughest.
Aye. Passion, you need to be nice to Ferg to start with, bless him.
Or we'll dock your points.
You're just a horrible person. Ferg's lovely and you're just gonna Cathay him. Yeah, fine. As long as you give him a kiss on the cheek afterwards or stroke his hair.
Was it Matt that said it earlier, though? It depends if Pash finishes his game.
No, he will. I've got confidence.
Well, Pash finishing a game.
You're right, Steve. Scott didn't actually commit.
Whatever.
That means you, Steve, but he doesn't want to say it.
John, I'll go for 3 non-Cathay lists because all of them are very, very close. And I don't want to pick, and I can't pick between them. So I'm going to park the Cathay players. And outside of Cathay, I'm going to go Rambo, Oakham, and Charlie. For outside of Cathay. I'm just going to ignore Cathay and me 3
Yes,
picks.
I've got non-Cathay, just screw them. They don't exist.
Yeah, Cathay. Nobody's...
Again, you know, you wouldn't be surprised if any of the names we've mentioned.
No, not at all. I'm so pleased we managed to... Like, we've really managed to invest in the prize pool and that we've got best in race and we've got loads more painting awards. So I'm super looking forward to seeing the level of painting at the event, if I'm honest, as well. Like the level last couple of events have been so good from painting that I'm really pleased to have got a bigger pool of prizes for painting and
See more and more display boards as well every year.
Yeah, I'm just super looking forward to seeing the level of armies at the event. It should be an absolute blast. As soon as we finish this recording, we'll make the lists and the round viewable for everyone. So you can sort of start smack talking or just sending death threats to your opponent. Anything that's all fair game. It's all's fair in love and war.
Or having a little cry.
Or have a cry, especially you, Ferg. I'm sorry. If the tools do top 3, Steve, I'll be super happy, to be honest, for you. Jack or Sam first, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, as long as it goes Steve at 3rd.
Yeah, 3rd tool. So yeah, like ever, the venue will be available on the Friday evening. The bar is open and it is happy hour from, is it 5 till 7, Stan?
5 till 7?
Or 4 till 7? Either way, happy hour drinks on the Friday night. Charlie
is
impeccable.
Charlie, as long as you turn up for game 1 on time, I know it's a big ask.
What a hero. Yeah, Friday night, the social is on the Friday night. Pick up games or just drinks in the hall. Feel free to sort of come on down, have a lurk about. Be great to see everyone. Otherwise, I think that's give or take a wrap, gentlemen, is it? Have I forgotten anything?
I think that's
it. Link to the event is in the chat. Link to the pack is correctly now in the description below. And once again, if anyone's looking for any new armies or anything like that, there is a link below to UKResinPrint, who is a wonderful friend of the channel, and do check Tom's work out.
And the parents are live.
Parents live. Otherwise, everyone, please please subscribe, please help us sort of appease the YouTube and algorithm masters. And thank you very much for tuning in and engaging. It's been an absolute blast. So thank you all very, very much. And with that, we will say thank you very much. Good night and see you next weekend.
See you next weekend.
Good night all.